Fucking morning, sparkle farts. Let's try to have a good fucking day today. I mean, we can still tell people to fuck right off when needed, but try to do it with a fucking smile on your face. And maybe don't give everyone the finger. Just the twat waffles that really fucking deserve it. Fuck yeah. Keep spreading the fuckery. Good fucking morning, sparkle fart.
A couple of months ago, which world leader did I admire? And I said, Vladimir Putin. I'm not a huge fan of Ukraine.
I'm doxing Shamey, I'm doxing Robert, I'm doxing Seaman, I'm
You
doxing
can't dox me.
the gay Klingon.
She can't dox me either because I've got my name's Amy Louise Thomas.
Well, I'm just going to do it for fun. I'm doing it to amuse myself. Would you like that?
Fine. I don't mind.
Does it sound fun to you guys?
My
Would you
middle
like
name's
it?
Thomas.
Yeah, I'm going to have pictures of Seaman's nephew, his name and everything like that. I'm going to do the whole obituary
You mean my
thing,
dead
why not?
nephew?
How about...
Before I fuck you in the arse, you cunt.
Well, Seaman, you do it to me all the fucking time under your various sock accounts, so fuck you. Fuck you.
Wish.
Piece of fucking shit.
Do you want me to send you some up-to-date pictures of everyone bleeding?
Cunt.
No.
Well, yeah, no, I will look for the worst pictures.
I can send you some up-to-date ones I've got my mum, my sister, my dad, and my brother.
Shavy, are you asking me? Are you asking me for my email address?
I can help you
because
out,
you're not getting it. I
help you
don't
out.
speak to weirdos like you.
You are a weirdo.
All right.
Failed.
Oh, God, no one cares about you doxing. Jesus.
Failed.
You having an orgasm there, Shamey, are you?
No, but...
Alright, cut it, yeah man. I was in the shop still, so I had to quickly run a extra. Read all about it. Yo, yeah, I got then in the Benz like Spracker. One bag of weed and bomber clock crap. One bag of gal like shop. Lord, one bag of gal like get dagger. Lord, lick the gal them with the hammer. Lord, make the gal bar for them up. Lord, make a rascal ball out, judge. Come, walk on, we telling me. Oh, you say one man a type? Man! Jeez! Lord, them a pre. Man. Them a pre without CCTV. Them a look for me. They want pictures of the Pickaninny. Man. Jeez! Alright, you know what, yeah? I got some bad news, man. I'll tell you about that a bit later. We'll wait for the rest of the people them to jump in the place still. Oh, more than a million miles away. Oh, now and forever and ever will be just you and me. Jeez. So walk on, man. We gotta chat about some British values today, B. Yeah, man, we got bad things to chat about still. Well, it depends, innit, man? We try to do, I'll tell you what, yeah, we're gonna try and keep it to like 4 to 5 hours, yeah? If we get the people on, if not, if we don't get a couple people on by the time we get up to the first job here, we're just gonna lock it and save the time in it so we can run it still, yeah? Because man's got like 10 million emails. You hear me? Alright. So, alright, let me pick up the one done in the place then, man. Man, 1 hater. Him say 1 hater. Man. Old type maxed. Man said, are you cocking for Zelensky? Are you nuts? You guy mad. Yo, it's never no cockings, cuz. Yeah, but as someone with bumper clout integrity, yeah, we gotta use nuance when we're trying to say what's right and what's wrong, innit? Yeah? Him nip on him land. Man run up on him land. Him and the right. Yeah? Mad. Yeah, anyway, man. Zelensky's under pressure for the minerals, cuz. Yeah, me. Yo. The EU and Russia and America, like, it's got the triangle of death. The ultimate. Like, yeah, what I say, cuz. These minerals are going somewhere, innit? Yeah? Yeah, because they're either coming west, east, or over the Pacific with the orange dawn. You get me? So what way would it be actually for that? I swear if they would go over the Pacific route rather than over like, to get over to the fucking gangsters. Sorry, Canada's gangster ass president. Yeah, man. God damn, at least he ain't taking a knee like a little bitch, man. God damn. Shout out Mexico's president. Or prime minister, however they have their thing. She been trolling Trump from the start still. Yeah. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's start off with Bambaclad. Mexico. Subtitles though, yeah? Subtitles though, unless you're hombre español. Yeah? ¿Tú hablas español? ¿Tú hablas español? Yeah, you need sign language then, man. You need the subtitles then, yeah? Yeah, me. No, señor. Yeah, alright. What is it? Let it play.
de 2024, publicados por el Instituto Cato de Washington, revelan que 80% de los detenidos en los puertos de entrada de Estados Unidos por tráfico de fentanilo entre 2019 y 2024 fueron ciudadanos estadounidenses. Incluso, la Comisión de Sentencias de los Estados Unidos informa que el 81.9% de los procesados por tráfico de drogas son de nacionalidad estadounidense. De CBP.
Pause. So you hear that? She said between 2001 and 2021, sorry, and 2024, 75% of fentanyl traffickers caught at the border between Mexico and the United States had American citizenship. You know, Trump's trying to run with them. The Mexicans are bringing out the fentanyl in. We need to get rid of the fentanyl. I don't know why anyone still believes in this war of drugs. On this battle. Stop drug trade or any of that sort of stuff. There's so much. It's so much bullshit. Like, yo. Oh, shit. Business out. Hey, my bad. You know, money off a run. You know, come on, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, yeah. Oh. So, yeah. Yeah, big up the people that in the place, man. Yes, the president of Mexico saying using stats from United States as figures, the majority of fentanyl traffickers have American citizenship. So it's not Mexicans bringing it into America. It's Americans, bro. It's Americans. It's those Americans bringing their ass in. Yeah, because. Alright, let's play some more.
De 2024, publicados por el Instituto Cato de Washington, revelan que 80% de los detenidos en los puertos de entrada de Estados Unidos por tráfico de fentanilo entre 2019 y 2024 fueron ciudadanos estadounidenses. Incluso, la Comisión de Sentencias de los Estados Unidos informa que el 81.9% de los procesados por tráfico de drogas son de...
Muy bien, presidente. Yeah, you might not know about my Spanish, man. You gotta behave yourself, cuz. Yeah, behave yourself, man. You might not know about my Spanish, man. Time is it. You know it? Wow. Yeah, cuz. Yo. Gospel. So. Yeah, man. You see it there? Hey, you know what though, yeah? It happens to supporters of one side and the other all the time, innit? Like, if you don't see the numbers yourself, you man are just gonna finagle you and finesse you with, yeah, this is what's happening, that's what's happening, yeah, because. That's a funny question still. Why does it matter? Trump claims that Trump's claim is that the majority of fentanyl traffickers are Mexican or coming from Mexico into America. America's stats show the majority of fentanyl traffickers are American citizens bringing it back into America. It's where they come from before they were American citizens. Like, why is that information important? What are you trying to say, that they just got a citizenship the other day and then risked it by trying to bring fentanyl in? No way, these are going to be man that's got a high possibility of not ever losing their citizenships in it. So people that were either born there and have lived there for primary school, secondary school and college and all that. Yeah, that was a funny question still. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Don't worry about it. The Americans can't escape from this, Vicky. Yeah, the Americans can't escape from this, her, Vicky. Yeah, me. Yeah, man. And them man a traffic their fentanyl. And them man a traffic their gun them. Yeah. Can you think about it? Enough of these places. Yeah. I would even include the Caribbean in this as well, yeah. The Caribbean islands don't make guns. Yeah, the majority of guns found there are illegal guns coming from America. CIA have flooded places like the Caribbean with guns at the time when they've wanted to make sure that the person that's favourable to their policies gets elected. Famously, Bob Marley was shot at a peacekeeping concert to try to bring peace between the two parties within Jamaica. And that's been known to be a CIA infiltrated, you know? You know? Oh, one sec, man. Am I
nacionalidad estadounidense. Por otro lado, el 8 de enero del presente, el Departamento de Justicia de los Estados Unidos reconoció el grave problema del tráfico de armas de Estados Unidos a México. 74% de las armas de alto poder incautadas en México provienen ilegalmente de los Estados Unidos.
a couple of months ago, which world leader did I admire? And I said, Vladimir Putin. I'm not a huge fan of Ukraine.
Yeah, sorry, peeps. I had a phone call I needed to take care of. Yeah, man. So I'm back still. Mad. Yeah, this war on drugs is a big L for time. It's like there needs to be one page that's being followed in it. You know, that's mad out here. Mad. But yeah, man, so you see the end of that video? It led into a video from 1945, is it? 1945 that went viral in the United States after there was a riot or uprising or a clash between people in America at the time when the Yahtzees were kicking off over there still. But before we get into that, yeah, let me just quickly run the Trudeau video, yeah, and then we run that one, yeah. So
launched a trade war against Canada, their closest partner and ally, their closest friend. At the same time, they're talking about working positively with Russia, appeasing Vladimir Putin, a lying, murderous dictator. Make that make sense. Canadians are reasonable, and we are polite, but we will not back down from a fight. Not when our country and the well-being of everyone in it is at stake. At the moment, the U.S. tariffs came into effect in the early hours of this morning, and so did the Canadian response. Canada will be implementing 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods, starting with tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods immediately, and tariffs on the remaining $125 billion of American products in 21 days' time. Our tariffs will remain in place until the U.S. tariffs are withdrawn.
all right, let me pause it there for a sec, man. You know, man, I get bone and I get backbone. I know nothing. Call it bone for bone. I don't know. Donald Trump didn't grow up on 90s dance because him don't know about bun for bun, cuz, man. How you mean? You can't ban your closest neighbours and not think that they're not going to do anything that's going to ban you back. That's weird. It's strange. Or try and set it on your closest allies, your lapdogs and all them, man, there. Yo, that's a strange tactic, cuz. Trust me, a strange ass tactic, cuz, car, you know? Like, that's the whole thing about trade, right? The stuff that you provide to them and the stuff that they provide to you. If you've got free tariff trading between your closest neighbors or whatever, that's profitable and beneficial for both citizens of both countries, you know? Yeah, man, so that's strange still, man. Anyway, Trudeau. Play.
And not a moment sooner. And should these tariffs not cease, We are in active and ongoing discussions with provinces and territories to pursue several non-tariff measures. Measures which will demonstrate that there are no winners in a trade war. The United States launched a
Yeah, that. There's no winners in the trade war. Especially in a trade war where like you sort of like equal partners. Yeah. Yeah, Britain found that out with Brexit because self-sanctioned. You know? And the majority of countries saying, we want the old thing back. You get me, cuz? Yeah, right now, yeah, there's people that, yo, a lot of people that voted for Brexit died. They didn't give a shit anyway. Because they was gone in it, like, in the next less than 10 years after the Brexit vote to Buzzy Club. You hear me? Yeah. Enough man has switched teams. But only the staunchest of Brexiteers are fighting for Brexit now. And I would say, yeah, a lot of them probably behind closed doors have switched teams right now. Yeah, it's only true we're on the block and spots like that, yeah, that you know. If you jump on there and try to tell Velimus, Maximus, Decimus the First about you changed allegiance over to Britain. Yeah, you're going from Brexit to Britain. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to make you take the knee, cuz. Take the knee! Yeah, take the... Yo! Jeez. Yeah. See, you're lucky still. But anyway, yeah, let's carry on. Let's crack on. Let's remove that one there. Yeah. We said that video got dash way. It sure looked good to me. Now did you see it get dash way? Mad. All right. Yeah, it's like, you know what it's there like, yeah? Man's getting good at making sure that the videos have some sort of correlation with each other, right? The video them have some sort of correlation and link up. Certain times they lead from one into the other. Yeah, it's mad how this is worked out, right? So there was a time when a guy had a small moustache. Yeah? The small moustache, man. Nah, his name, not Charlie Chaplin. Nah, not him. Yeah, man. The little moustache, man, started the thing, you get me? Rised up a little party in Germany and all that. Started going mad. But some countries backed it. Some countries backed it, you know. Oh my diddy. Mad. Alright. So coming in. Let's look at this video of an anti-fascist video from 1942. Yeah? Penny this, yeah? This is an anti-fascist video from 1942. Yeah, and you know what's mad about this video is if you listen to the similarities of what the brother is saying, yeah, and what we're hearing today, you'll be like, Bomba Clat. Alright, come on, man. Oops. Let it play.
I happen to know the facts. Now, friends, I'm just an average American. But I'm an American. And some of the things I see in this country of ours make my blood boil. I see Negroes holding jobs that belong to me and you. Now, I ask you, if we allow this thing to go on, what's going to become of us real Americans?
I've heard this kind of talk before, but I never expected to hear it in America.
This fellow seems to know what he's talking about. What are we real Americans going to do about it? You'll find it right here.
Yeah, man. You know, we already have to change the blatantly racist words for acceptable words that describe other people that we want out of our country and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other today. And this bread is basically speaking at a Tommy Robinson rally. You hear me? Ma, play.
Here in this little pamphlet, the truth about Negroes and foreigners. The truth about the Catholic Church.
Do you believe in that kind of talk?
That all makes pretty good sense to me. And I tell you...
Mad, yeah, that. You see that? It's mad, innit, yeah? When they're pointing fingers at all these other dons, yeah, some of these men are going to be there like, yeah, all right. Sounds normal to me. Sounds sensible to me. You hear me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know how the list goes. They called one, he said nothing because it didn't affect me. They called two, it said nothing, it didn't affect me. They called three, it said nothing, it didn't affect me. They called four, and that was me. By the time I needed someone to call out for me, they was already dead. And man, you hear me? Cause like, but alright.
Friends, we'll never be able to call this country our own until it's a country without. Without what? Yeah, without what? Without Negroes. Without alien foreigners. Without Catholics. Without Freemasons.
What's wrong with the Masons? I'm a Mason. Hey, that fella's...
Oh, you see him switching out? Oh, what's wrong with the Masons? Oh, you worried now, yeah? Bad. Crazy. How you been? Yo, the man just said they was calm, innit? Yeah, what's wrong with what he's saying? And then he said the Masons. He said, oh shit, what's wrong with the Masons? I'm a Mason. You hear me, cuz? Yeah. The man them one ball now, they start to feel the heat. He didn't speak up when you know it was blatant oppression of other people. Mad.
Talking about me. And that makes a difference, doesn't it?
These are your enemies. These are the...
Hey, pause. Yeah, where's Mulatto now, cuz? Talking about our America, huh? That bitch ass Mulatto now, B, trying to tell us about our America and how you need to go back to your so-and-so and this, that, and the blah, 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 blah. You hear me, cuz? Yo. Yeah, man. That's what you better not turn your camera on, cuz. Huh? Mad. Oh shit, this shit's not even on charge. Even on charge, B. Hey. Mad. Yeah, man. why it's strange when you get these non-European looking magadons screaming MAGA, 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 yeah, but these men are screaming for I don't know what time they're screaming for, cuz maybe times like that there where man can make speeches like that, it's not, man, just go work next day. Crack on. It's not what I'm trying to find still. Mad. Anyway, gone. Let's play some more.
People who are trying to take over our country. Now you know them. You know what they stand for. And it's up to you and me to fight them. Fight them and destroy them before they destroy us.
Before he said Masons, you were ready to agree with him.
Well, yes, but he was talking about... What about those other people?
But in this country, we have no other people. We are American people.
What about you? You aren't American, are you?
I was born in Hungary, but now I am an American citizen. And I have seen what this kind of talk can do. I saw it in Berlin. I was a professor at the university. I heard the same words we have heard today. But I was a fool then. I thought Nazis were crazy people, stupid fanatics. But unfortunately, it was not so. You see, they knew that they were not strong enough to conquer a unified country. So they split Germany into small groups. They used prejudice as a practical weapon to cripple the nation. Of course, that was not easy to do. They had to work hard to do it. You see, we human beings are not born with prejudices. Always they are made for us. Made by someone who wants something. Remember that when you hear this kind of talk. Somebody's...
Most people ain't born with them. No one's born with prejudices. Or whatever. This is always learned behavior, cuz. Take this one and be against that one and rah rah rah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so straight learned behavior, cuz. Mad. Yeah, that's the Reform Party right now. They're moving like the Nazis, cuz. Mad, isn't it? How a lot of people that hold those sort of sentiments are drawn towards a party like Reform. What draws someone to them? Crazy, man. Crazy cuz, man. But man, let me play the rest, man.
going to get something out of it. And it isn't going to be you.
We must judge each man as an individual and not by the color of his skin or his eyes or by the length of his nose. And to remember that there is no master race. That is a scientific truth. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying.
Yeah, man. That's the facts, cuz. There's no master race. And any man that tells you that is spouting bullshit, cuz, like, see, like, the way that people are looking down on immigrants, asylum seekers, and just anyone that basically doesn't look European right now. It's just weird, man. It's dumb. Said the more you understand how, obviously I don't know the workings in and outs of evolution or whatever, but the more understanding you have of all that, the evolution of skin color, the evolution of hair texture and all that sort of stuff there, the more you realize, cause bro, a lot of these differences are like mainly cultural. So we shouldn't be hating on anyone just because they're from whichever place they're from. You can't choose that, innit? No one chooses their parents. Even certain times the parents didn't even choose to have the youth. How about that? Some of you were accidents. You hear me? Mistake. She should have swallowed you. Yeah, man. So let's not blame each other for being born to who we're born to. It's dumb. All right. British values. Come on, let Gaza Bells tell you about British values. You get me? Irish accent. Mad. I shout emotion. Hey. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about still. Them Irish accent, them. Yeah. Hawaii's colonization thing's mad. The way their royal family was moved. I did actually watch a bit of your video, actually, where he was talking about the way that the rich Americans are buying up all the profitable land in Hawaii and taking advantage of land ownership rights not being or being easier to manipulate in an American court if you have a high enough, or if you have enough money for a legal case. But you know what it is out here, man. Basically, laws were created to protect rich people's properties. It weren't to protect everyone. It was to protect the rich people's properties, cuz. You hear me? So, that's still. Yeah, prove me wrong, innit? Yeah, laws are created to protect rich people's properties, innit? Prove me wrong, yeah. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go into. Oh, what? Is there someone backstage? But they're their private chat messages. Where are those? Oh, Brian Hell, police informer. He's such a weirdo, man. Yeah, we're not letting none of these weirdos on again, man. Yeah. Just cracking on them still. Weirdo season's over, man. Go back into your weirdo corner. Alright, so let's speak on British values, cuz. Yeah, if you know how to debate, if you know how to hold a discussion, if you know how to have them sort of conversations or whatever, you're welcome to jump on. Especially if I disagree with you. You know what I mean? It's better if I disagree with you, innit? Because then it won't just be like a walk-on session. You know what I mean? You can make it get hot and peppery. Yeah? How you mean? Yeah. That's why these man are dumb, innit? Yeah, when they keep trying to speak about who's best friends, who or rah rah rah. You know, the majority of people that jump on the panel actually disagree with the points that are made. Is the reason why they're jumping on the panel, to have those discussions. So, but, you know, your brain's too small to manage them. them sort of big works there, you know what I'm saying? Big work. Is it artwork? Yeah. So that's why we understand why you don't understand. Yeah, you get me? That's why we understand why you don't understand. And you'll never get it. Let it play.
Good morning. We're back again, and we're going to counter some narrative again. And we're going to talk about British values, because a certain demographic constantly shouts that British values are being eroded, that they're being taken away and destroyed. Yet myself and many others have been asking that very same demographic for quite some time now what British values are, and they are yet to give an answer.
Hey, shout out my G Lee, you know. Left wing Lee, you know. Hey. Yeah, I mean, like, yo, I tell you what, yeah, the man didn't want to keep buying. Relish and rice bite. I'm like, right, hold on a sec, yeah. If these guys ask the same questions, yeah, I want to hear you try to see how you can label my man as a race baiter for asking the same question. Or I want to hear the judgment or the working outs. Yeah, I need to see the math. Yeah, because the maths ain't mathing, yeah, on how you've come to the conclusion that Veliux or makes comment about so-and-so race baiter, left-wing Lee makes comment about so-and-so, he's just a dumb lefty. So, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah. Mad. Anyway, yes, let's get to work. Hey, Lee. Let it play.
So I decided I would take matters into my own hands, and I asked ChatGPT, and I asked it what British values are. And it said to promote a fair, inclusive and democratic society. And these are often summarised as democracy, ensuring people have a say in decisions through voting and political engagement. Can you remember a certain demographic not respecting that one? The rule of law. Everyone is subject to the law, which is applied fairly and consistently.
Wait, so British values is following the law of the land, yeah? So, alright, number one, no. Yeah, Lee's my brethren. Hey, Babs, Lee's my brethren, you get me? From up north, yeah? Lee's my brethren from up north, them sides there. From way up there, sir. You get me? Yeah? Whee! Hey, alright. Yeah, man. Hey, Lee, talk to them. Hey, Lee, make them flee.
Individual liberty. People have the freedom to make choices about their lives, beliefs and actions, as long as they don't break the law. There's mutual respect, acknowledging and valuing the rights, beliefs and opinions of others. I wonder who's been eroding that one, trying to get accounts blocked on here. There's tolerance of different faiths and beliefs, recognising and accepting religious and cultural diversity in society. Yeah. Would you believe it? Tolerance.
Yeah, that? Tolerance and respect of diversity, other cultures, other people's religions, while respecting the same thing about on the opposite side. Like, Rob, we come here, or our parents or grandparents or whatever came here and tried to blend in, you get me? Get a job, go pub. Even the man them that don't drink, some of them man that was at the pub. Yo, all them thing there. Yeah, the old school, older, OG Pakistani dons, them man there. The old school Jamaican dons Caribbean, African dons, the Indian dons. Mad, man. Alright, man, but hey Lee, talk to them, make them flee.
Faiths and beliefs and accepting religious and cultural diversity in society. It also said that the British have a history of promoting these values in schools, in workplaces, and public life to encourage community cohesion and social harmony. So just to be sure, I asked Google what British values are, and it said the same. Democracy, rule of law, individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance of different beliefs and faiths. So I asked Google again in a different way. How would others outside of the UK describe British values? And again it came up with the same. Democracy, rule of law, individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance of different beliefs and faiths.
Now pause. Yeah? Because it doesn't say tolerance of intolerance. Yeah? It doesn't say you must tolerate the intolerable. So don't try and straw man. And don't try and run. Yeah? Don't run. Fox boy, don't run. Yeah? yeah. No running on that, cuz, yeah? Like, man said, even solicitors don't like child abusers or evil cults. Yeah, but that's not part of tolerance, man. Tolerating evil or things that are bad. No. That's not part of tolerance, bro. yeah. That was a slick move still. Yeah, man. But you know what you forgot about on that part though, yeah? Is that even though a solicitor might not like a child abuser or an evil cult or whatever, when their defense team in court, they make sure that the rule of law or their human rights are followed, so it is a safe conviction. Or it's a safe not guilty. You know what I mean? Obviously, not all the times, and you know it's not perfect. They make mistakes, and you know, certain faces and certain cases, and hey, you know what? Yeah, I heard of it. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, if Banksy do some research, cuz yeah, Black Belt Solicitor just released a video. Yeah, that I'm surprised that none of you ain't been bitching about. Oh my days. Lord of mercy. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? I want the smoke, though, cuz, yeah? Bring the smoke. Yeah? yeah, bring it. Yeah, but, so anyway, like I said, yeah. Tolerance of intolerance is not part of anyone's culture. And it wasn't on any of the searches that my brethren Lee done when he was looking for what is British culture. You know what? What is he? I've been on a couple live streams where Lee's been there speaking to reform voters, Tommy supporters, patriots, and right-wing / far-right people, yeah? So all different types or whatever, really. Yeah, centrists, tiptoe centrists, right-wingers, far-right, extreme right, and rah-rah-rahs. And my man answers that question all the time, right? What is British values? What is British values? And the man them give a different answer all the time, innit? It's not like the one straight answer, innit? So, obviously, you know, we've already done this on the block. Typed it in on the Jake's website and asked them how I them feel like. Hey, Nico, shut up, man. Before I'll ban you again. yeah. So, don't worry about Jamaican values, cuz, man. You're not in Jamaica. You're never going to go there. You ain't going to send no money there. You ain't going to spend no money in no businesses there. You're not going to help no one there or nothing anyway. So, Jamaica shouldn't be on your mind. You should be worried about England. And, yeah, yeah, so yeah. Is it? Yeah, so yeah, that. She said, "Ah, that's so nice." Boy. Yeah. So what's African values films? You like these men want what about is around the world, yeah. Around the world, around the world. My what's that Daft Punk, yeah? Around the world, around the world. What about around the world? Yeah, me. You're a dickhead. Hey, you're an idiot, man. You're a racist ass. Like there's never been strip clubs, prostitution, and crime in the UK as well, man. Come on, man, stop it, bro. Know what time it is, Kingsburg. And do you see? Wait, hold on a second. Do you see Pressure Prince release a video about his Sudan dogs doing some twerking even? But oh my days, that was lovely, still, but Psycho man. Psycho man. Like we're saying right now, some places that used to be Victorian slums, yeah, where you would lose your life, yeah, or lose your wife and all them sort of things there, yeah, it was like £1 million houses right now still, so it is what it is in a way. Let's get back to the British values. Yo, Lee, make them flee.
So just to be sure, I asked Google again, how would British people describe British values? Turns out it's exactly the same. So there we have it. After months and months of asking people what British values are, I've now been able to give a definitive answer. And it turns out those saying they want to protect British values don't appear to understand that they are the ones who are actually eroding British values. Funny that, isn't it? Good morning.
Yeah, he told you why, and I just told you why, because every time he asked anyone, every time he's on one of the panels, live panels or whatever, every time he asks them what's British values, they've given 20 different answers. So he asked ChatGPT and he asked Shake Google, they gave the exact same answers. And then he asked them it in a couple of different ways, and it was still the same answer. So when you do look at what their British values are, you see a lot of people that are telling other people that they're not following or carrying out British values are probably the ones that are actually not doing it themselves. I'm saying, like, being tolerant of other people's cultures, yeah, it's not remixing the capital to call it Londonistan because you don't like the Pakistani mayor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shouting who the F is Allah because there's been a couple rapists that have been Muslims. Yeah, that's extreme tolerance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't worry, man. Yeah, we got Ayatollah Banksy, yeah, out here telling us about Nigeria mud huts and all that, yeah? You hear me? He was like, you man are in mud huts for life. Yeah? He went mad. I was trying to help him out as well. I was like, hey, Banksy, you know Hector's from Nigeria already. Like, I didn't say, hey, Banksy, you know I'm not from Nigeria. Or I'm from... I didn't say that shit. I just said that. One of your brethrens, one of the mandems from the block, I was like, you alright? You sure you wanna go there? And he said, take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. I wanna go there. Hey. Oh, shizzle. My nizzle. Light up the ratatizzle. What? Them say I agree. They say I agree. So there we go. Jeez. Mad. It's crazy. He's like, yo, Banksy's like, he said to me, yeah, because he hates his own country and he loves England more than he loves his own country or whatever. That's why he's a better patriot or whatever. I'm like, bro, it just makes you a weirdo, innit, bro? You don't have to hate your country, even if it's shit still, like, you could just want it to be better. Yeah, any values that do go against values that are not conducive to having a good community or whatever, they get removed and outlawed. I lie, yo. Gurdy's in Southall talking about we want our country back, cuz. You mad? That's the wildest shit in the world. I can't believe it, fam. Bro. If you go down Southall, that's mad. Man's in Southall talking about we want our country back, you know. I can't believe. That's why it's mad, you know. I'm like, brother, listen, like, you do know who's the who's the majority in Southall, fam. Like a high population in Southall, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, but I got Kenny, what you saying, cuz? Yeah, man, we were just speaking about the wildness of Bali. We want our country back in Southall, in some high Asian number areas. What are you saying? You want the Asians to come out of Southall? Hmm? You want the Asians to come out of Southall, yeah? That's mad. Yo, Man City wants the Asians to get out of Southall, you know. Mad. That's funny. The illegal ones. Okay. Mad. So you're saying you're gonna be moving like mulatto, yeah? If you find any illegal Hey, listen, if you find any illegal Indians, if you find an illegal Sikh in Southall, yeah, you gonna snitch on him? Would you get him deported? Come on, we. Oh, go on. No! No! Oh, mate. You said no! Hey, yeah, man. See, I told you, cuz. That's what I'm trying to say, cuz, man. You don't really want to give the man them back the country, cuz, man. You just lying, fam, man. I'm not the government. Well, you're just going to say to him, we want our country back. Or are you going to tell him, you should go and hand yourself in for being an illegal immigrant? Or would you tell, like, Danny Roscoe? Or Banksy? Or Jupes? Or Wendy? Or Babs? I keep ISO level on speed dial. Oh my days. Yeah, my pop. Jeez, man, like gold, you know. Hey, my bad, fam. I didn't even see you there, you know.
Hey, what's going on? What, can you hear me?
Oh, go on, brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Cool,
what's
I
up,
can
man?
hear you, fam. Oh, go on, bruv. What you saying,
What's going
man?
on, man? What's going on?
Yeah, man. Oh, there's
Yeah.
some mad beans that's upset with you still, man. She hates me already anyway, yeah. I don't even know why I don't know why Kaylee hates me, man. I ain't ever done nothing wrong to Kaylee, you know. I've always been a good person and that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. I've never called Kaylee a nonce. Yeah. I never told her to suck her mum. Yeah. Or anything, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Not the Jew.
yeah, exactly. So why, what
Now she's on
mad
our
you?
nuts, man.
Well,
Now she's
no,
on our
don't
nuts, bruv. I don't
involve
know,
me.
man.
I'm not
Poor us,
involved.
bro.
I'm
Poor
not
us, man,
involved
you
in that,
know.
bro. That's your fact.
Yeah, I
That's
know. I'm
your
trying to pass her over to you, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can I got my wife, family, YouTube, business, outside, rah, 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 rah. So like maybe you can speak to her for a little bit, man. Like,
Yeah, that's my ideal. That's my ideal.
she does like stalking tours, isn't it? Like, so she stalked a couple people for like a year or so, and
Oh,
then
that's my ideal twin flame.
yeah, see it there.
Let's set it up, mate. Let's set it up.
Yeah, man. Set it up,
We can
man.
get.
Right now,
We can get.
she's got a boyfriend called Jake here, but he's a dickhead though, man. I reckon you will box down Jake still. He don't even eat meat. He can't even do 3 press ups. So
Oh shit!
I reckon
Yeah,
you'll box him down still.
I've got to go to the gym today as well, man. I've got to muster the energy to go to that gym.
Yeah, man. You know, hey, Kaylee, I got a new man for you, man. You can like a King Gold. King Gold, you get me? Look, love for life.
She coming into your your life. So obviously she's actually interested in you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because you know I'm thinking about it. Like, why is she coming into your stream? Shit.
I love it, man.
She want that. She want that black energy.
She can get turkeys. She can get the turkeys, man. You know what I mean?
She want that black energy.
Yeah, but you got black energy for her though, man. You know what I mean? Like, so you can give her the black energy, you know. I got like a family.
Yeah. She wants that
there she is in the chat. There she is in the chat, man.
Oh, she wants that flick aura from you, bro.
She said, "Hi, Gold." She said, "Hi, Gold. Maybe we can speak later."
She wants to turn up. She wants to look at your blick size.
Loud that, fam, man. It's never been anything like even hinted or tried to go in any sort of direction like that with anyone on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah. Oh, it's sunny
But you
outside
guys
now,
are
you know.
single, man. You know,
Oh,
ready
fuck
to
that.
mingle and all them sort of shits there. You know what I mean? Like,
But you know what? YouTube girls and fucking internet links is not. It's not for me, bro. I've done it before. Bruv, it's not for nobody, bro. It's weird.
yeah.
It's
What, you been
weird.
linking girls on YouTube, yeah? Mad.
You're gonna meet a girl who's flipping.
Still.
I don't know who's who's in the middle of getting sectioned off, pregnant, bro. You know, like.
Well, I said section, you know. Section.
Give me a section off.
Girls. Jeez.
Getting
Sorry, man.
pregnant. That's
My bad. I didn't even see. You know what? Yeah, it's not even making a noise when someone's like trying to join. Let me see.
yeah. Girl's meant to be section off. She's prego. And she's saying prego section.
When you walk. Were you saying copperfish? Long time, man.
I know. Yeah, what's happening, man? Ah, yeah.
Copperfish back in the building.
Reasonable. I came on, had a little bit of a monologue and a rant the other day, but you know.
Well, nice to know you about copper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
Big up,
Happy
man.
2025.
Happy 2025 to you and everybody around. Blessed by the block.
Sounds
you know
like
what I mean?
you still ain't seen no pussy yet, but we'll keep it moving. I'm joking. I joking. Yeah.
Man's getting
you know what?
But I see you on the screen, though, Copperfish, and you look well still, man. You look well, man. So keep up the good work.
Nice.
Hey, yo,
Thanks.
what I'm saying though, it's mad, yeah. When man's getting stalked by vegans out here, cause it's mad. Like, yo, allow it, cuz man. The fuck are you vegans doing? Cause you vegans are weirdos, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, god damn. Obviously, you don't want beef, innit? Cause you're vegans, like, so drop it out, man. You know what I mean? Like, leave me alone. Mad.
You know, you get mash up looking vegans, you know. Some real mash up. Yeah. Mash up.
I know vegans are healthy still, but them two ain't. Jake and Kaylee like two fucking nitties. Some homeless crackheads.
My lord.
Oh shit! Wait, this works both ways. People come over,
Copperfish. Oh, sorry.
behave themselves, live by the law of the land and all them things there.
So Copperfish, I hear you out here saying that some of the family are lazy, bab.
Yeah, you know what? I did, man. I did say it, you know. I did say it, and I thought, did I even say that? I was like, right, did I just say that?
Yeah, you did.
You know what? I did say it, and I wanted to. What I really should have said was it backwards. I said it the wrong way around. What I was thinking was, based on history, it's put black people in a state of not necessarily wanting to work. So,
but you know, the only time that that's why, I mean, you coming out with it was obviously, you know, the only reason why they, I got a call, even say that we're lazy is when we stopped working for free.
Oh, really?
I'll leave the call. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, still.
Oh, yeah. You see what I'm saying to you, Gold, yeah? The only time they started calling us lazy is when we started working for free. You're aware of that, right?
No, when he stopped working for free. Okay, well, yeah, I can imagine that's what I could imagine. I'm not surprised because they're quite
because obviously before we were working for free, innit? Long hours, no sick pay, no holiday pay. You know what I mean? Rare. And then obviously them time there we were, you know what I mean? We were the best workers. Now all of a sudden we're not working for free and now we're lazy. Oh, fuck that, man. Nah, we're not having that lazy talk. No fucking way, man. And it's the actual same people that are actually looking after you that you're calling lazy. You
Yeah,
can't
do
do
you know
that,
what?
man.
Do you know what? It sounds bad, 9 but trust me, if you're in my position, you recognize what I'm saying. You
Yeah, but
know.
what you should say is that you've come across some workers that, you know what I mean, blah, 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 blah. But to just say, make a blanket statement like that is absolutely crazy.
I don't think it was that blanket. I was kind of specific, but I wasn't.
It was that blanket. You had white people fucking defending
yeah, but I expected that. But them white people have always had a gripe against me. So if I was to say white, black, blue, orange, they'll come on just to chat shit
Nah,
anyway.
man. Even something within their inner self was like, nah, he's chatting shit, man, because he knows how hard the people then work. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you know, more importantly, have you had any European European carers?
I have. I have.
Sorry?
I have actually had some European,
And what was their work rate?
but it was only a few. Like compared to the African contingent, it was mismatched. It was a miss. It was like one
But
person.
what was their work rate though? What was their
Not
work
that
rate?
good. Not that good either.
So then why didn't you maybe just say, oh, the whole care, you know what I mean? The carers and generally are lazy. That might be a truer statement, right? Than just to say the black ones, knowing that the fucking European ones are just as lazy, if not lazier.
Yeah, but if I'd have had 10 white European ones as well, I'd have had enough time to gauge based on the 10 people that I had, but I didn't. I only had one. And generally that it's the attitude, it's the mentality right now. I feel like either way, if it's because of war, because of whatever it is, because of the system, which is understandable, there's less productivity coming from black people today. If it's like for me, we can see what's happened in history, what black people created, and it's not even been matched. So if I was to say that, oh, okay, just full stop. I said for now, it's like right now in the state productivity wise, it's probably the least we've ever seen right now for black people. And can we change that? No, because there's greedy, ruthless people on this planet, and they're always going to dominate and not allow people to have their full experience, and not allow them to have opportunities. And that's what we all need is opportunities. And some people are afforded way more than others, and that's where we're at.
I've got to jump off for a sec here, but I'm going to be back though. Still, I just need to run into the club, but I'm not going to be long.
I think if I'd have said it like that,
Tower myself.
What's that?
So hold it a minute then. I'm saying I'm not even here to tower myself, man. But so hold it a minute then. Does white supremacy exist, Copperfish?
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course it does. Yeah. I would say so. It's it sounds like a defeatist kind of mentality to a degree, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be nuanced, bit more nuanced than what has been how I said it. Whereas I think, to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest. I see it affecting African people more.
See what affecting African people more?
The
white
economy.
supremacy.
Yes. In terms of affecting the I don't know. I don't know, man. I've mentioned this before. I just find that I've mentioned it before. It's quite hard to explain. I feel like African people are more angry. They've got less to be happy about. Like, I just find there's more of a glow coming from the Caribbean community, and I find that because of the way Africa looks now, or how they're portraying it, and it could equally be as bad in the Caribbean, and I think it probably is. But that's definitely I'd say having a big effect on mental and emotional stability of African people worldwide is how they're seeing the situation now politically, right? Socially, and where they are in the world. It's affecting black people, man. It's affecting it like badly, I think. And people aren't talking about it like they should. But that goes back to there not being no sort of central power of like a central power force advocating for black people. Where is it in the West? Where is it? Doesn't exist, really. There might be a radio station, or something, but not like how white people look at it.
But in that regard, why are you are you separating Africans from West Indians in that regard? Because it could be argued that that's the same for both, though, right? In terms of a central power, etc., etc.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's for both. That's for both, and that's affected both black people for in terms of security and intellectual property and having some sort of pushback on inequality. There isn't nothing really there so it affects both. But in terms of how it affects people and their consciousness and their confidence and all that, I think it affects Africans more than the Caribbean seemed. And it seemed like I'm being a simp or whatever, but they just seem to have a bit more resilience. It's here, neither here nor there, but I think on the whole, yeah. And I don't know.
That's interesting. Resilience to 1 second, Gold, because that's interesting what you're saying. But resilience to what, though? When you say resilience
to the systematic oppression, and I find that you see a lot of white women or whatever women going once they've been with an African woman or woman, they seem to just end up with a Caribbean, and I've just got to say it as it is. Some people don't want to have this conversation. And I don't really want to have it on this panel, but I'd like to talk within us. I don't think there's people deserve to hear this sort of conversation. But it's something that I'd like to have a conversation with the people. And I think a lot of people would agree maybe, but it's not something I shy away from. It's something that I don't know why I'm quite interested in. I was thinking about this the other day, man, Eva. I was talking with this guy that came to fix my house, and he's Caribbean and Indian, and he said it to me, and I was like, right, I was a bit forward because he must have seen my surname, it was Okimo, but he just said it out, and he's like, I was like, right, what do you think what's going on with the situation now with I think it was just generally like with people and Palestine and whatnot and Africans. And he said, right. He said, yeah, Africans, boy. And I said, we didn't get to the crux of why he believed that, why he thought that was the case. But he kind of said similar to what I said, and it was in my mind. So I just thought I'd bring it up. And I was like, see if they'll agree, didn't it? Really, with my statement.
Do you think that it has anything? Because I'm thinking about what you're saying, yeah. And obviously, although there's similarities between West Indians and Africans, there's obviously the opposite, innit? Like dissimilarities or whatever the right word is, yeah. But one of the things that I would suggest, and it would be interesting to hear what you think about that, is that, so for example, I think that that West Indians have got more of a, what would you say? More of a because we're talking about, this is all like obviously to do with history, this, that, and the other, right? So I would say that West Indians have got more of a defiant, let's see if that's the right word, attitude or behavior towards the colonizer, yeah, or past colonizers, as it were. You get me?
Imperialistic, imperialism.
Yeah. Whereas I think Africa, or especially like the main countries like Nigeria, Ghana, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? They've got much more of a, I don't want to say friendly because I can't think of a better word, but you know, like back in the day, yeah. I mean, this might be a bad example, but back in the day, like when you know what I mean, there was in-house fighting or what you would have called it. The Africans would call the Western. You've even heard that old fucking hag say it because she was back yesterday. I couldn't believe it. But you know when they say,
Who Jeeps?
nah, that fucking 0161 10 ton. I love Oliver, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, but you know when they'll say, "Oh, you're the slave master's children," you get me? Yeah. So I'm saying that to say, I think some of it might basically to do with. I don't want to use the word relationship because that's not the right word. Do you know what I mean? But I just think that a lot of Nigeria, you lot are more coonish, isn't it? Really, I can't.
A bit more. No, I'd say they're a bit more. Okay, no, so yes, so I'd say they're a bit more present with what's happening with the climate when it comes to social, economic, and political systems.
A bit more present.
And the reason why I say they're present is because the Caribbeans have got to look at getting their country back from all the people that have kind of come in there, invaded, and done what they've needed to do, and reestablish, reparations, themselves as a group that have some sort of direction, because about it politically, yeah, and socially and economically, like I said, that's
but
where
I wouldn't
they're at.
even say that Africa is joined up in that regard, though. Would you?
Well, I think it's because, like I said, because they're currently being swung by the tail, they haven't got much time to sort of like focus on what's like any sort of direction. Whereas I feel like Caribbeans have already been swung and they're sort of been let go, and they've been, and then they're just sort of getting up off of the ground. Whereas Africa's like currently directly in like conflict, and it's all of Africa where it's just kind of a little bit of Haiti, and they've got a little bit of political fuckeries going on there, and that's all it really is. But I think that's not really going to change. There's always going to be a little bit of problems there. But in terms of Africa, it's like the whole of Africa, and because everybody's got their eye on Africa, it makes it a little bit more of a less time to focus on other things. So I feel like they're more in a rat race because of that, and yeah, it's quite a sad situation. But when my friend so eloquently put it, just like calmly put it, like Africa's a farmyard just to be farmed, basically. When in terms of the perspective, the perception from the West, that's how they see Africa, is like a farm. But
well, unfortunately, look, at the end of the day, yeah, nothing has changed in terms of Africa and the West Indies, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just the 2021 version of it, right? You would agree with that, yeah?
Yeah.
So just like, and now obviously before the invasion was very aggressive, and do you know what I mean? This, that, and the other, and now it's all seen to be done in a business, like, do you know what I mean? But it's the same sort of thing happening, isn't it? It's a big land grab, it's a big this, that, minerals grab, whatever. We can see what's going on in Rwanda, in Congo. So like nothing really changes, isn't it? It's just a different scenery and different people.
Yeah, you're right there. I guess so. It's like an economic power move everywhere, really. And then it's like, is it personal?
Because remember, in the forecast of Africa in the next 15, 20 years is very, 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 very healthy. And the thing is, like I keep reiterating, I've never been to Africa and the plane is empty. Do you understand? Yeah, and I've never been to Africa and a plane is empty and it's just full of black people. It's not that. Yeah, so yeah, people are definitely going back to Africa and they're doing their thing, man. And boy, if we're not careful, some of us are gonna get left behind again and having to fucking pay to go to your owner land. Because you know already in certain spots around, like in Africa, even in some parts of the Caribbean now, you can't even go on your beach.
Really?
Absolutely.
Because the people for foreign investment. That's foreign investment, isn't it? People like buying.
Because they privatize the beaches and this and that
Yeah,
and this
yeah,
and that and
yeah,
this and that.
yeah. You
Do you know
can't
what I
even
mean?
buy that. You can't even afford them apartments. They just
Right. So it's just a different type of colonization. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, this time people ain't gonna have no excuse because it's there for anyone. But I just feel like I just feel a lot of us are here keeping the West afloat, whilst everyone else is going into our ends and doing the most. I'm telling you.
Well, one thing we do know, Nine, is if you are a person that needs technology, like you require technology, then you have a reason to be in the West. But if you don't need technology, you have everything in these places that they call quote unquote third world. Yeah.
Listen, King Copperfish.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. I know you're not. I don't know if you've been Nigeria lately. Yeah. But if you've got a little bit, if you've got a bit of money in Africa, you're living. Listen, like there's nothing that we have here that they ain't got there.
That's what I'm saying. So if you like, technology, they've got they've got access to technology. But I think the Nigerians
there's nothing that we have here that they ain't got in the cities, at the very least. Maybe in the bush and the country is a different thing, yeah? But in the cities, there's nothing. Nothing. Like, we're living in poverty over here. Yeah? Remember, we're living in houses that are just however big or however small. You know what I mean? Gardens, however big or however small. You know, in Africa, in West Indies, you got land for fucking... Anyway.
Well, it's a triple threat out there because they've got the internet and they've got the internet and they've got resources and they're taking advantage of both of them. So
that's what I'm saying. You've got a little bit of, you've got a bit of money, you're nice. And remember, obviously, with the advent of the internet and social media, the world's become a smaller place. So before, when you had to call your people them or write to them or whatever, now it's instantaneous. You know what I mean? Instantaneous. You don't even, you know what I mean? Tell you, man. But yeah, man, if you get a chance, man, you need to go home, man. Save up some of that money that you get me and go home, man.
Right.
Get some sun on your back, man.
You know, you know what? I've not. We ain't had proper sun in fucking however long since you've been sitting down in the UK. You ain't had proper sun. But have you put your just out of interest? You have to say, like, do you know about XRP, or are you looking into it?
Yeah, obviously I know about XRP.
Yeah.
Are you still? Do you think? Are you still? I mean, I've not. I've not been doing it lately. Do you know what I mean? Like I've done it when it was in its pences. Now it's in its pounds, isn't it?
Yeah. The buzz has kind of faded out a little bit, a tiny bit, but it's still not enough for me to look away. So I've got my eyes and ears tapped to the crypto space, and from what I can see, it's kind of generate.
I think Asceti's done well off of XRP. I think.
Yeah.
Always used to speak about it from when it was cheap. I mean, yeah, there's people that would have made money, man, but sure.
Yeah, but when you see these people, and I feel like this is a common thing that I know I'm just kind of going from here to there, but when we look at the world now, what we look at is all you really need is a
Hold
product.
on a minute. Hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on 1 second. Hold up, copperfish. I see Buddha Bing in the chat. Big up
Oh,
everyone.
shout out Buddha Bing, man.
Buddha's back here.
All we really need is
Buddha. Jump
all we
on,
really
Buddha. Yeah. See me as you finished your holiday or whatever you called it, which was never a holiday. Jump on, Buddha. Hey. Woo! Jump on, man.
all we really need is a product. All you need is a product and just buy loads
No,
of it.
don't say that. Don't say that, Kingo, for fuck's sake.
Why?
Don't say that for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but I'm saying something that's fucking that you can eat and that helps you or something, not just a fucking product that's, yeah. But that's people talk about recreating a will when it comes to business, and I think these days now where I'm at in my life, it's just buying loads of something that is I know is good quality. Like if I know I could get some good quality CMOS tomorrow, for example, I'd go and invest in it. But you need to figure out what's quality, and that's I guess what's stopping me investing. But all you need is a product like something like that that's nicely branded, nicely packaged, and you just times two your money and just buy fucking loads of it. And that's for me the most you can't ever lose with a business like that. And
you gotta find make sure you got the market first, right?
Well, if you know there's a market out there, you wouldn't really want to invest for anything if you didn't know the market was there. So yeah, you would have.
Although I see CMOS is becoming popular amongst Europeans now, just like all the other things.
It is, isn't it? Have you noticed they're starting to add it into, I don't know, something on the menu in like a cafe or something. Yeah, I have seen that. It's picking up. It's definitely picking up. But there's so many healthier ways to make things that they just put shit in just because of the shelf life. So you can be at home and make a Snickers. I made a Snickers the other day with a big Medjool date. Cut that in half. Put some peanut butter in with some hazelnut chocolate, and then put it in the freezer. Oh God! Damn.
Wait. 1 second, copperfish. Wait. So, what communities are you no longer speaking to? What communities are you no longer speaking to, Buddha?
What?
Oh, Buddha, what communities are you no longer speaking to? So we know, man. So we know. I was always here. I don't do panels and I don't speak to people from certain communities. I think you need to let the people them know who you're talking about so that they make no mistake and talk to you. So let's see, who's he talking about? Be specific, Buddha. Yeah, because you know all your fans already. So be specific. What you talk about? White people, black people, Indian, Asian. Who are you talking about? Who's getting the bane of your vibes now?
Hey, Nine, can I ask you a question? I was going to quickly ask you a question. I want to probably jump off in a sec. I need to get sorted out so I can't multitask. What do you think of Angie Stone passing and the way she died in a car crash? What do you think of that? Have you heard of it?
Hold on a Kingo, man. 1 second. I'll come back. Obviously, she was taken out. We don't know the thing already.
Fucking hell.
I wonder why you like speaking to half breeds. What do you mean? Don't. What does that mean? I wonder why you. What do you mean, man? Woo! What do you mean? Oh,
Who said that? Butterbing didn't say that, did he?
yeah. This is your brethren, man. Buddha's retired from speaking to black folk. Oh, is it the black folk? Oh, I'm trying to work out. Oh, Foster's saying the blacks as well. Pokemon saying 9 for he now only chatting to Jupiter Wendy and the Iranian guy. Okay. Woo! All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Oi, the chat has gone a little bit weird today. What are you doing? What are you doing, Louise? Louise is bullying me. She's got thingy as well. What's happening, Louise? Oh, why are you bullying me?
People, my guy. Like what? Why would I not speak to them? Gold.
What?
Have me and you not always spoken?
Yeah, but you bully half it. Yeah, but you listen. You bully half it. Listen, if white and black people were having, yeah, but if white and black people were having a war, you would stop and beat up the mixed race people just because they were trying to. I don't know, dude. I don't know for no reason, just because they're there. What's your gripe with mixed race people?
Listen. What type of PTSD lie are you trying to put on me, dude? Like, listen. I've already had one set of PTSD last year. I can't do it again this year.
I'm playing.
I love you, Mark.
Hey. Hey, you know what's interesting is that there is a distinctive presence. There's like mixed race people with that. We try to go on like, oh wait, well we're just everybody's mixed, but we do have our own particular mannerism. Like, you know what I mean? And I've noticed it, bro. I've noticed it. Like mixed race people, no matter how we are overlooked. Because I believe that mixed race people are overlooked personally, but when we look at the thing, I mean, not people as in people like interacting like as in like when people actually meet each other, but I'm saying on paper, mixed race people, we're just like othered.
One second. Well, yo, my boy, it's 2025 and you're already chatting shit. What's wrong with you? Why don't you be real and tell Gold you good with people calling humans half-breeds? You're an idiot. Buddha, you're an idiot.
You had the debate,
idiot, man. It's 2025 and you're still spazzing out, Buddha. Still chatting absolute.
Come have that debate, man. Come have the debate.
There's no debate for Buddha to have, man. Apparently he only talks to Gummy, Wendy, and the Iranian guy. He doesn't speak to people from our community, apparently. So, get me. But you're a lying stunt, though, because you don't hear me call mixed race people mixed breed. I call them mixed race. Yeah? So I'm going to know you're talking about Buddhage. Woo! You stay in the chat, ball and lie, man.
But I don't think there is much distinct, like, definite, like, there's not much acknowledgement. Yeah, like, for mixed race people, there isn't. Yeah. There isn't. There really isn't. But yeah. If mixed race people were to come together and say, can we start to have
Kane, don't even explain to them big pussy-os, man. You hear what I'm saying to you, Kane Black? Don't even explain to them big pussies, man.
What am I missing out on?
Yeah? Color is just at the forefront of their mind, man. Even explain to them pussy-os, man. Trust me.
Oh, but
Go on,
sis,
Puffy.
you see all the black people up inside the music industry, the way they're repping things. Do you have any qualms about that? Do you have anything to say about that? Like, because the state, okay, the general state of the music industry, I don't want to like hyper focus on the artist himself, but the general state of that type of dynamic. Do you, because I can imagine you're very harsh on the people that have gone and signed contracts more than anything, and then what they're representing and what they're, I guess, talking about. The content is
Yeah, I
more
mean, we
important to you.
speak about these things on my show all the time, man. We know that, unfortunately, just like many industries, the music industry has been hijacked by the same people, you know what I mean, to push the same agenda, unfortunately. But now it's just as clear as day, innit? Before, say in the days of NWA, it wasn't so clear, innit? Because the messaging was so, what we would have felt at the beginning, on point, innit? But we saw you. Have you seen the NWA film?
No, it's kind of newish, kind of come out, and it's not long come out.
Nah, it's old. It's
Oh,
old.
is that an old one?
It's old.
Okay.
Even have you seen? I always even refer to another old film called is it Cell Block 4 with Chris Rock? Is it Cell Block 4? When he's like in a rap group, where they make a rap group.
I ain't seen that.
Okay. Yeah, man. But the point being, at the end of the day, it's the same people at the top of the pyramid, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, unfortunately, that's where we're at, man.
Man, that's a mad reality, you know? It's like they're not even good at music. They're not even celebrated in music like that. And they're coming fucking the whole thing up. I'm like, right, who are these people, man? Like, where's the pushback?
But remember what Paul Mooney said, yeah? Do you remember Paul Mooney?
Yeah, I've heard of the name.
Comedian, right?
I can't put a face to it, but yeah, I heard the name.
American comedian. But anyway, he said, white men don't jump. They don't have to. They own the team.
Okay. Okay,
Get it?
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So once you just use that as your schematic of what we're speaking about, you can't be really surprised or this or that or the other. And as you know, when, even going back to your earlier conversation, when any ones of us have made moves to break out, as it were, to be that independent, rarer this, rarer that, it doesn't end up very well for them, does it?
Yeah, so it's just this like reoccurring thing of hooded KKK solutions to black people getting anywhere, and it's just always just low vibing, like the lowest form of like measures, like killing people, and you know, like killing, like this always ends up taking their stuff or killing them, do something really nasty, like inhumane, like unlawful, and it's like, wait, why are we fucking why you know, it's like, why is this real? Why haven't we got past this yet? Do you know what I mean? It's like, why have we not got past this? You know, and you look at how great the music industry is. It's not even like it's on its way out, or it's finished. It's done. They've messed up the whole industry. The whole industry is a shadow of its former self. Like, it's not even on its way out, or it's hanging on for dear life. They knocked that thing down, and there's people putting up foundations again, and they're knocking the foundations down. That the very, you know, like the level 1 fucking brick foundation is getting like just dismantled again and again. It's like, what the fuck? They've already blown the thing down, and they can't see that that's what they're doing. And that's the only thing. Humans haven't got a lot, so it's like you're sticking out like sore thumbs as haters in front of the world, and you just don't care because you don't want anybody to have happiness. And that's
wait 1 second. Yo, Bing. I'm not even gonna call you. Who the fuck are you talking to, Bing? The fuck are you spazzing out on? Who is he talking to? Before I even start getting onto this who is he talking to, man?
I don't know, but I want to be the happy.
Who is he talking to? I've just read this comment. Anyway, have a wonderful day with your community and stop begging it with half breeds because you're all alone because your community kicked you to the curb. Who's he talking to? Yo, Bing, who are you talking to? Bing, who are you talking
Hey,
to?
the internet. Hey, what's going on with the internet? Hey, what's going on with the internet?
So
Is
we're clear, big man, yeah, because I will never call you Buddha again. You've gone anyway. Have a wonderful day with your community, yeah, and stop begging it with half breeds.
Well, the internet's a funny place, you know. Let me get off of my backside. Get off your back. Get off your back. Get off your. Get off your. Have you heard that track? My neighbor plays it. Get off. It's a Caribbean thing. Get off your back. Yeah. So there was a guy on here the other day, Imran, and he commented some. He would sound like he was whispering in his toilet, talking about history.
Why are you talking over me?
I can't hear
The
you.
coconut's the one. Stop it, man. The coconut's the one that calls himself half-breed and all the wet binks. I don't know what you're doing, blood. I don't know if you're having some kind of what are them kaleidoscopic meltdowns, Bing. You understand? But you're chatting absolute shit, bro. Yeah. No, yeah,
No, catastrophic. No, not kaleidoscopic. Catastrophic. Catastrophic.
No. Kaleidoscope. I know exactly what I'm saying.
All right.
Kaleidoscope. Yeah. Get me? Because you're all alone. Because your community kicked you to the curb. Whose community kicked who to the curb? Bing? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, Bing? Did you want the blacks to kick me to the curb?
Well, I thought you got on with Bing. Hold on. I thought you got on with Bing. Sis, can you hear me? Why does she keep on like?
I can hear you, man, but I found out I don't like you. He doesn't like me, innit? So
I didn't know that.
Neither did I. No, neither did I, Copperfish. But it transpires that you don't like me, man. You know what I mean? It transpires. I'll give you the link. You can listen to it if you want. There was a whole episode about it last year. Copperfish, you missed out, man.
What?
Hmm?
On what?
Yeah,
episode
man.
On what?
Yeah, man. Bing ran over to the far right and sought sanctuary at the far right after me, looking for my job again. I'm telling you, man. Putting me on X.
What did you say? You did a black van, man? Oh shit! No way! Fucking hell! Trying to seek for answers and greater understanding. What did you say? Thing, did you do a black van, man? Yeah.
He went under the bosom of Gummy, boy.
You know what's interesting? I said when I saw a black van man getting chinned, I said, "How the fuck is you in a pub? You don't even have to be within the situation of the racist type of energy, and people in the pub are going to try to punch you up anyway." And he's gone in there, and I'm thinking that's only going to end up in problems. And lo and behold, what happened? He gets attacked by fucking a far right person who's drunk. I mean, if you couldn't see that coming, I don't know where the fuck your brain is at. Where's your head at? Because them guys, when they have a couple drinks, that's it. That's it. You're fucking think you're all right. You can have a St. George cross tattooed on your forehead, right in the middle of it. When they look at you, they can't not see it. You next minute you getting headbutted. You'll be getting hunted down. You get headbutted by an old Englishman. So what's going on today, though? What's percolating? Because That's the main thing, that focal point that's got my attention is the fucking music industry. And these artists just mysteriously falling off the map. That's fucking annoying, bruv. It's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Don't they know that the world's a small place and everybody's looking at them?
This is nothing new though, Gold man.
Yeah,
You
but
can trace
everybody's
this
looking
back.
at them though, man. Everybody's watching these clowns.
But it just shows you, though, isn't it? You can trace this all the way back to the 60s. Do you know what I mean? Sam Cooke, all of them, man. All of them, man. I would even put Elvis in there. You know what I mean? Because I refuse to believe.
He stole his music from black people.
No, of course. But
it's it,
we're
man.
talking
Just
about
like that, it just goes on and on and on and on and on, and it's like, shit. Is there anything that they stealing or fucking killing? Is there anything that they're going to leave to black people? I'm undisturbed.
Yo.
Hey, Big H, hold on.
Yeah.
That's all like your back. Have you kicked me out of my community, Big H? Have I been kicked out? As the blacks kicked me out? Because according to Bing, according to Liar Bing, I've been kicked out of my community, son.
Hey, what's that?
So I don't know if I got the memo. So I thought, as you're here, let me just ask you directly. I'm no sir, you are into the black community. So have you kicked me out?
I'm trying to get my black card back.
Hey, do you know what's interesting, Biggs? Is that they're the two of the most blackest people that I've met online is Buddha Bing, and so it shows that just because you've got interest towards black people, don't mean you're going to get on. It's interesting because you would expect it to happen, and you think, fucking hell,
black and gold.
It's like certain people force themselves to get on based on their similar sort of, and I think everywhere this happens, and you think, is it black people that just can't fucking seem to get on even though they've got loads of things in common? But no, it's not. It's everybody. That's just the way the world is. That's just the way the world is.
Yeah,
so.
Ultra man, we can't call them man the Buddha again. No star. Just Bing. And if he ain't lucky, it just becomes a B. Yeah? How you mean? Are you reading man's comments? Man saying that I got kicked out of my community and I'm all alone. I'm all alone. 90 for 99, 3 9s, and I'm the one that's alone.
You need to start charging people. You say £5 to get up on the panel, because right now you're like, we're celebrities in this. We're like OG celebrities. You need to pay. You need to pay
said,
for all.
anyway, have a wonderful day with your community. I will, thank you, Buddha. Thank you, I will, son. Always will, always do. And stop begging it with half-breeds. Now, I need to know what half-breed I'm begging it with, using your language, because I don't use that language, yeah? That's you. But who am I begging it with? Are you talking about copper fish? Who am I begging it with? Because you're all alone. Because your community kicked you to the curb.
Copper
This
fish,
is hilarious.
Copper fish. That's the insult. Copper fish. You're funny, man. You're funny. Oh shit.
It feels like I've been kicked out of my community. So you need to highlight it. Make him feel good. You know?
Hey, calm down.
Feels good.
Hey, sis. When was the last time? Be honest. Because you go on like you're woke. When was the last time you had a Burger King or McDonald's? Be honest. Or a Sam's. Or something like that. Greasy.
So being woke means that you don't eat fast food, whatever being woke. I mean, I don't know about being, but I tell you what, man, just to even answer your question though, I actually had, was it last Friday? I was with my niece, and I had she bought Morley's flat wings. Bloody lovely wings. I was up in like Croydon, Thornton Heathway. Very nice. The chips weren't as nice, but the wings were banging still.
Yeah, Morley's isn't bad. No, it's not bad. Greasy. It's greasy.
I don't really fuck with McDonald's, and I prefer Burger King over McDonald's. I mean, but I don't
Burger
really,
King's alright though.
I don't really fuck with McDonald's still. And I just think I can make a better burger at home, or just even if you buy burgers, you know what I mean? They're just better, innit? Because at least you know it's 100% beef. I don't know what burger. In fact, let me not even say that because Kaylee might pop up.
I find it hard to make burgers at home. I find it's easy to make meatballs. The noise.
You see, hey, you know what's gonna one day? Yeah, you're gonna be at a McDonald's party, yeah, and then you're gonna see someone take off the Ronald McDonald costume. It's gonna be Kaylee talking about the law. You're fucked. You're fucked. Jake's in the grimace outfit, looking like Hamburglar and them man there. Talk about. You should be a vegan. Ricky
Don't you ever have thoughts, visions of her coming out, just looking at a shotgun and just peeling off, like shooting you in the head or something? Like, don't forget the way what people say. Don't you have like visions of this woman pulling a shotgun out and running up on you? The way she talks. The way she talks. Yeah, obviously you're not going to be sitting there trembling.
Kaylee's arms are made of fucking recycled paper. Like, I would her piss, yeah, and the acid in the piss will burn through her arms, bruv. Talking about.
Man, I mean, shit, women shouldn't be. Listen, women shouldn't be walking around like that, doing things like that, man. Crazy. You know, and people, some people.
He's blocked you because you're black. Oh, Ultra. That's why you're blocked, son.
I tell you what, if you had a kid with her, though, that'd be a military-ready kid.
Nico's not blocked, though. I can assure you.
She just wants smoke. Okay. Yeah. So that's interesting, man. That, you know, they get us talking about Zelensky and Putin and all that bollocks, and that's just like a distraction for when they're tightening up their pocket strings and the community fucking basically suffers.
Say that like there's no fault. What's the okay, so if Putin wins, what does that mean for the rest of the world? And if Putin loses, what does that mean for the rest of the world?
What I want to do is I want to compare. Yeah, I want to compare the situation we've got now, Zelensky, Putin, Russia, and the West, and Ukraine, with how it was back in the day. The Germans suffered a defeat, but they lost a populace which they probably wanted to lose based on the way they were dealing with people at that time. Yeah, the English lost a lot of people, and so did the Jews. But were they all working with it together? Did they have declarations called the Balfour Declaration? Wait, you're going to tell me they're going to all sit in a room together, have something called the Balfour Declaration, and then they all go to war, and then we still think that there's not people working behind closed doors? Like there's not, they're like they weren't all in it together. It's all orchestrated, and whoever. So there was an element of each country that betray each other, if that makes sense. So they all betray each other within that. So the Germans actually won that war. That the mentality of that.
Only us, yeah. What does it mean?
Right, Germans won. Yeah.
If Putin wins, and then what does it mean if he loses? In it, like, what's the consequences for the rest of the world and other countries' economies?
Oh, the result. Yeah, like the results of what would happen. Yeah. So I didn't hear you. I didn't listen properly. Sorry.
Because that's why.
That's interesting, man.
That's really the main thing that matters, isn't it?
Right.
Obviously, there's people that are dying on the battlefield and all that. Yeah, that's bad and all that.
Yeah. You know, until you really get into the the true knowledge of what's going on, because instead of what we're being fed, then you'll know what's at stake. But what, like, if you're talking about what's at stake, innit? And I don't know what's at stake at this stage. We don't know the true story of what's at stake. I do know before the war we were using a lot of gas from Russia, and before all this shit went down. So if it seems like people kind of want what Russia got.
That's why India right now. So.
Okay, but it seems like everybody wants a Russian. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Europe that could do with what Russia's got.
India's in actually a good position because they're in cordial with Western powers and cordial with Eastern powers.
Yeah, they're quite neutral, aren't they? They're very good trade position, very good trade, just like the Chinese were really, or are.
The Chinese are seen. Chinese in America have underlying issues. India and America don't have underlying issues in it.
Okay.
Russia and Europe have underlying issues. India and Europe don't have underlying issues. China and Europe have underlying issues. Like there was Chinese spies caught the other day trying to finesse Prince Andrew.
Really?
You get me? Bad Andrew and them that bit. So non-spurver. Yeah. So
you know what, Biggs? I'll be honest with you.
India and they don't have the same issues. Like Russia and America have underlying issues where they're like alleged enemies. But India and Russia don't have them sort of issues. So India's in kind of a good trading place as a neutral ground to take advantage of a lot of different trading links.
Yeah. And they've been given the ability to stockpile as well, so like their resources within since the war finished, it seems. They're in a good position. I can imagine a lot of their stuff isn't that too refined though, you know, like their technology and stuff. I think they've got a lot of their wealth personally from the monetary system. They haven't really got much stockpile. They do.
Hold on, I'm back in a second. Yeah, I've got to take this one.
Big up family, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Yo, what's popping? Oh shit, I heard yesterday. Yeah, hey, listen, it was a bit surreal locking in yesterday, and I looked in and I heard this
Machine Gun Betty.
Machine Gun Betty. I said, fucking hell, I thought he was playing an old thingy. Old video.
I was dead. Did you think I was dead?
Nah. And I just thought, fucking hell, she seems like she's alright. She's in a good place. So, yeah, man. Shout out Betty. Shout out Betty, too, mate.
Yeah, shout out
my
to
Nigerian.
Yeah, shout out,
man. Still, you know, I'm a good place. We thank God.
Yeah, big up, Mulatto. I see you on the panel there. I see you. We were talking about Addy Stone. I don't know when you want to revisit the whole topic if you feel like it. That was my little topic that I wanted to. I think it's the most relevant thing we've got today that's affecting like everybody. I'd say more than anything else. Apart from
definitely rest in peace to Angie Stone for sure.
Oh yes. Sadly, accident in it. I love that song. I wish I didn't miss you no more. I love that song.
Nina Simone has made similar songs like you know that song, "My Sunshine Has Come and I'm all cried up." I think that's either Nina Simone or Angie Stone. I think it's one of the two. But when you hear both of these two people I've just mentioned, like when you're coming up as a kid, you usually hear a lot of their tracks on adverts, on this, that, and the third. So every part of our reality has consisted of these people. So if we can't see them as people just like our leaders or people that have led the country or, you know, whatever, they're quite an integral part of the positive of positive things in your life, innit? And that should merit more respect, as opposed to just being used and abused in some sort of industry, to some greedy fucking small cat, some greedy fucking employers. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad. You know what I mean? It's really sad that and is that going to attract people to excel in the music industry? Probably not. A lot of people will be like scared to even go there.
Hey, Ku Klux Kaylee, what's happening? Oh shit, she dropped off.
Is this
Ku Klux
Kaylee?
Kaylee was in the background.
Why is she moaning? Let me off this girl. I rarely spoke to that girl when I used to be on the B block.
But yeah, if you got any topic, man, just
yeah, we got a topic.
I really
post the link I put in the back chat, please.
He said, watch your whore back, Kayla. As long as I wasn't the bitch that was on your boyfriend's dick last night, you don't need to worry about me and my whorish ways. Only worry about the woman that's fucking your man. That's the only time you need to worry. Don't worry about me. I wasn't on that dick last night. I definitely wasn't on your man's dick last night.
Let's keep it respectful, man. Hey, Valley, you see that? You see a link in the back chat?
No, I ain't seen it still, but I was trying to find something still, but give me 2 seconds, man.
Yeah. But that's the thing.
I can see this.
We gotta stay positive.
Mesoamerican Indians, the indigenous people inhabiting the Mexican and Central American latitude, pre-Columbian Columbus civilizations, linguistically, is it Malayan? Is it Malayan now to say it?
No,
Mayan, sorry.
But the reason I posted that link, and I know Veli, he might not post it because I got him in checkmate right now. Veli was twerking. Veli was twerking for Mexicans the other day. Veli said,
"No, it wasn't, man. I was saying the Mesoamericans."
Exactly. So put a link up.
People that have the land themselves, or the people of them lands.
All right, so put a link up so we can see where the Mesoamericans' land is at.
Yeah, but it did stretch from. It said the Mesoamericans stretch from North America to Central America. That's what it said.
Yeah, Mexico, like California, because Mexico
from Southern North America.
California,
let me respond to that. Hold on. That's not
Arizona
exactly.
Before the Mexican-American War, and then that's how America took over the Mexican land.
Let me respond to that. And I think that this is a problem with the British school systems. Actually, California is not a part of Mesoamerica. Texas is not a part of Mesoamerica. If you look at that map, look at the map. Well, look at the map. Is California on that map? I'm asking.
Yes, it was.
Look at the map.
It only became part of America in the 1800s after the Mexican-American War.
So listen to what I'm saying. Look at the map. Is California part of Mesoamerica? Look at the map.
And you know what's funny about it is, could you imagine you defeat those people and then they got the cheat to say why there's so many Mexicans in America when you actually took over their land?
All right, well, look at the map.
All those people out of the land.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If California is the Mexicans' land, then why are Mexicans being deported from California? Checkmate.
Because they got colonized.
No, that means they came from outside of California. Checkmate.
They got colonized.
Listen to what I'm saying. If the Mexicans, I'm asking a question. If Mexicans are from California, then why is it when they go to visit their family, they leave California and go to Mexico? Checkmate.
What should be for the Mexicans anyway?
I have no beef with Mexican. I have no beef. I'm asking a simple question. I'm asking a question. If Mexicans are from California, then why is it that? So why is it that when they go see their family, they go to Mexico? Checkmate.
God, you know what? This is probably one of the most ignorant, especially coming from someone with mixed heritage. If you're mixed race
Yes, I'm
talking
not
about
mixed
your
with Mexican.
problem with the beef. So why have you got your
I'm not.
name down as
I'm not mixed with
Mexican? That's
I'm not.
someone of
I'm
mixed
not mixed with
heritage.
Mexican. I'm not mixed with
Well,
Mexican.
You are.
that's
You
going to
said
be
you're
very
30% one, 30% another, 30% well,
Not Mexican.
that's mixed
Checkmate.
ethnicity.
Yeah, I'm not mixed with
That's
Mexican.
mixed
Checkmate.
ethnicity. But you're
Of
mixed
course, I'm a
ethnicity.
mulatto, nigga. My name is mulatto. Of course, I'm mixed, but I'm not mixed with Mexican. Checkmate.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's
I'm
what
mixed with
you checkmate
Mexican, so
yourself.
Hold on.
I'm finding this offensive,
And you said
man.
no.
Hold on.
I'm
Because I
finding
know
this
y'all like
kind
to
of
talk over me.
offensive.
I know
What
y'all
is your
like to
problem?
talk over me. The point is
Look,
this.
it's very
Belly.
difficult for the average African
All right, go
American
ahead.
not to be mixed with Mexicans simply because
No, it's
they,
not. You're ignorant.
they
You're
landed
ignorant.
on
All
Mexican
right.
people's land.
Hold on. So, Betty, you're saying, hold on. So, you're saying the average African American is mixed with Mexican?
If you want the Mexican,
You're dumb.
if you're from
You're dumb.
California, if you're from California, you're from Texas, you're from the original Mexican lands, it's going to be very difficult for you not to be mixed with a Mexican. Whether it's 200, 300, it don't matter. It's very difficult.
Yeah, you're dumb. I'm
You don't
telling
know
you,
what your ancestors were doing.
Listen to what I'm saying. No, we take DNA tests. Checkmate. Most
Yeah, I've
black
taken
Americans.
the DNA test
Yeah, you ain't posted your DNA test. Post your results. Because you keep speaking about all these different percentages. We don't believe you.
Post the clip
We
in
don't
the back
believe you,
chat
man.
for the audience. Checkmate.
What?
Post the clip in the back chat for the
Africans were
audience.
put in the Atlantic slave
Hold on,
trade.
Betty. Hold on, Betty.
Africans were put in
Post the clip
Mexico.
of what?
Post the clip that's in the back chat. The link. Checkmate.
No, I'm not posting it. If you're
Of
the one
what?
that
Of your DNA?
exactly. Belly.
Of your DNA? I'll post it, bro.
I go ahead, post it.
Yeah, but bro, post your link in it. Put your link on. Put
Yeah.
what's
That's a
it called?
deflection. That's a deflection. Post the link in the back chat, bro.
Did I ask you first? I asked you the
No,
question
I asked you.
first.
I asked you.
No. I asked you
Put the link
first,
in the
man.
back chat.
I
asked you
literally just
multiple
asked you. I
times.
said, yo, post your because we don't. I've asked you this
Yeah,
previously.
you're stuttering
We
because you're
actually don't-
lying.
I don't believe your DNA breakdown.
You don't gotta believe
I
me.
think you're lying.
All right, well, I'm lying. Now, post the link in the back chat of where the Mesoamericans are from.
You know, a lot of these.
Now,
I thought
let
a
him
lot of
post it. Hold on, let
Americans,
Belly
well, they've
post
got
it.
a problem with the Mexicans.
No, I have no problem with the Mexicans that live in Mexico. I
Yeah,
have no
you
problem
do.
with
A lot of. Are you one of those foundational Americans? Because the
I'm a descendant.
foundational Americans can be quite rude and hateful to other people in America.
All right, well, post the link in the back chat of where the Mesoamericans are from.
Why don't
Let's
you
do that.
post it? You the
That's
one
a
that
deflection.
put it there.
That's a deflection.
Yesterday,
And
man.
can you not afford a
I
computer?
can post it in the set still, but I'm driving on the
All right.
motorway right now.
All right,
Still,
all right.
so-
Now let me dialogue with Betty till you
When
post it.
I get
Now,
to a bit. When I get
Now,
to
Betty. All right. Now, why into the chat? Hold on, into the chat. Listening. Watch how long it takes
You're
for Belly to
being
put up his
rude.
information.
I can't post the link for mulatto rights.
driving, man. What you talking about?
All right, and Betty.
Sitting
let's talk
inside
about
your
it.
yard with your ginger dreadlocks in your fucking dressing
I'm
gown.
on the,
just
I'm on
chilling.
the phone.
I'm
the
driving
phone,
right
nigga.
now, bro, on the motorway to Pussy
All right,
Club.
all right, I heard. So when you pull over, just
So
post
obviously
it.
it's
but
gonna
Belly.
take me a little while to put it. I can't
All right,
I can,
I heard you.
but it's dangerous,
Okay.
isn't it? Like I gotta keep my eyes on the road.
All right, and Betty, are you Caribbean?
No, I'm Nigerian.
All right, I'm asking a simple question. Why are you talking shit to me instead of stopping the Chinese from taking over Nigeria? Let's talk about it.
What do you mean? Why am I
Checkmate.
talking shit to you? Are you my daddy? Are you my daddy?
Why are you not in Nigeria protecting your resources from the Chinese and the Indians?
Why do I need to protect
Checkmate.
Why do
So
I
you-
need to protect
So
resources?
you're throwing the white
from them?
flag.
They're
So you
doing
wave the
business.
white flag. Let me answer your question. You said, why do you need to protect your resources? My answer is for your
doing the
future
business.
It's for the future generations of your Nigerians that you gave up on. You said, fuck them. You got a white baby daddy? Checkmate.
Hey, man, you see why?
No, I haven't got a
This
white
is what
baby
he does,
daddy.
yeah?
What's
But
that to
he's
do?
gonna pretend to
What's
be.
that to
He's
do
gonna.
with-
He's
Oh,
gonna
you don't like
pretend
it.
to be only American, innit? Yeah. So he's gonna try to argue with stuff like he's an American. Yeah. But when you.
Yes, I'm American.
That's why we need
yeah.
to see your breakdown, cause
That's your jealousy talking.
you're lying.
So that hold on. So by that logic, does that mean
No,
you're
it's not
really
though,
Jamaican?
because you're not. You're not. You're
does-
not
does that
American.
mean
Your
you're not
majority
really
of you is
Jamaican?
actually not American.
Does that mean you're not really Jamaican? Checkmate.
I'm not, bro, listen, I'm a Jamaican citizen. There's no
Answer
such
that
thing as
question.
Jamaican DNA.
Exactly.
There's
so that
no
means
such
you're not
thing
really
as
Jamaican.
Jamaican DNA, bro. Are you
So
mad?
that means you're not
Are you
really
okay?
Jamaican. So that
Like,
means you're
East
not really
Africans,
Jamaican.
really.
I'm not arguing with you.
Jamaicans,
That-
yeah. Well, black Jamaicans are majority, like West Africans.
Exactly. So
What are
that
you
means you're not
talking
really Jamaican, right? That means you're not really Jamaican. Checkmate.
This citizens of Jamaica. Like you're not actually an American. Like you're not Native American.
Hold on, Belly.
And you're not a European American. And you're not an African American. So you're not none of them.
But does that mean you're not really Jamaican though? Let's talk about it. Checkmate. Got you there. Does that mean you're not really Jamaican? Checkmate. Got you there. There's no way around that. So you're saying your DNA does not come from Jamaica? I'm asking, does that mean you're not really Jamaican? Yeah, run from that. Now, Betty, with all due respect, because you was talking shit, you was chatting a lot of shit, and I wasn't even coming at you. But I gotta ask, you got a white baby daddy?
No, I don't have a white baby daddy. But even if I had a white baby daddy, why is that your business?
You got white baby daddy. Why you not in Nigeria? I mean, we just having fun. It's all love.
You know why you're worried about my imaginary white baby daddy?
It's all love.
Because the white baby daddy do it better than you. As what these mulatto rights activists.
I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
You just dick watching the white man's dick in it. You wouldn't touch the size of the dick and the potence of the sperm in it. That's what you're worried about.
What the bomb clock?
That's what he's worried about. About fucking.
Lord, come save me, save me.
But he quite rude. I think he might be one of those foundational black Americans that like they're quite like the Tariq Nasheed crew. Types.
But he's mixed race though. Don't forget he's actually mixed race.
It doesn't matter. He's still you know how it is in America. He's still
black. Yeah, he advocates for black people, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, but he's but it's sad if you're a mixed person from America and you got a problem with Mexicans, even though you landed on the Mexican land, because California, Texas, and all those places used to be part of Mexico, the Mexican-U.S. war in the 1800s. That is why there's so much Mexican influence in America, because the Americans took over California, Texas. I think it's Arizona and New Mexico. Why is it called New Mexico if it wasn't part of fucking Mexico?
Yeah, exactly. When you look at it, they have stolen a lot of these Latinos.
Hey, I got a phone call. Hold on. I got a phone call, my bad. But it's called New Mexico because Mexico colonized it. Checkmate.
Nah, yeah, come on,
got
stop
you
that,
there.
man.
You're dumb. But back
you
to
can't
Betty.
do that, bro.
Hold on, but let me dialogue with Betty right quick. It'll be brief. Now, is your white baby daddy the reason that you stay in the UK instead of going to Nigeria to protect your land?
Oh, fuck!
And just for the record, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Let me just say that I like mulatto women. Checkmate.
I pick up the chat room. I'm not even going to bother with that one.
I prefer mulatto women. Checkmate. But Belly, pull up that link.
Why are you trying to compete with the white man? Why are you mulatto? Why are you trying to compete with the white man?
No, we bred the white man out. We bred the white man out. Checkmate.
He's insecure. He's trying to he's dick watching the white man. Are you a friend of Dorothy? Are you gay? Is that why you dick watching next man?
We don't want to hear about your gay fantasies. Checkmate.
Yeah, obviously. We don't see why you dick watching a white man. You should worry about your own dick in it. If you're not gay, why are you dick watching next man?
This guy is funny.
The future of the white race. The future of the white race is mulattoes. Checkmate. Matter of fact,
pick up the mulattoes, then. The mulattoes.
The future of the white race is love for
You're
life.
gonna get everybody killed, bro. You're gonna get everybody killed.
That's the truth.
The mulattoes, man. They got the mulattoes.
The whites are being bred out.
Don't have a passport.
Don't get them jealous, man. They're already jealous of fucking black people.
They're jealous of mulattoes.
Wait, mulatto. Are you saying that you're participating in the Great Replacement? Are you participating in the Great Replacement?
Clearly, I'm the future of the white race. Checkmate.
Okay, you're part of the Great Replacement, yeah?
I'm the future of the white race. Yes. We compete against the white man in one. Checkmate. Watch this. Mulattoes compete against. Hold on, but slow down one mic at a time. Mulattoes compete against the white race and win. You blacks are subservient to the whites like Betty.
You're playing up to some white supremacist fantasy and saying you're part of the fucking Great Replacement, you spaz.
And I'm gonna repeat that again.
Yo, Great
Mulattoes.
Replacement, you.
All
All
right,
right,
go ahead.
man. Yeah,
All
go
right,
on, you're doing your Great Replacement thing, innit, man?
Hold on,
Like,
Valley,
I
where
ain't
that
even
link
said
at?
nothing to that, bro. I'm like, that's even, believing
All
in
right,
that
but
shit is
Valley, where
even
that link
dumb.
at? All right, but Valley, where that link at? Checkmate. Post that link.
What
Checkmate.
link?
The
What
link
link?
in the back chat. Hey, you dumb nigga. The link in the back
What
chat.
link?
The link with a
Brother, listen, you're not black, bro. I beg you. Yeah, I beg you to stop racially abusing. Yeah. Can you stop racially abusing black people?
Run from that.
Yo. Do us a favor, cuz. Can you stop racially abusing black people? Actually, as you're not black, yeah. Can you stop racially abusing black people while you're on the panel?
Can you blacks stop being subservient to whites?
Cheers.
Got you there.
No, but
The difference is mulattoes compete against
hey,
whites, and
that's the link that I
blacks
posted
are
to you,
subservient to
donut.
whites.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Post
You're
it.
using the same Britannica link that I posted to you yesterday. I posted that in the back chat yesterday.
All right, so post it for the listeners.
I posted that in the back chat yesterday. Post it where?
Okay, so post it for the listeners. Checkmate.
Wait. In the chat. In the normal chat.
Post it for the listeners. Post it.
One sec.
Because the link proves, because you was twerking for Mexicans, Valley. The link proves that Mexicans are not indigenous to the U.S. So go ahead, post the link.
Brother, listen, man. You're
right, but are you
funny,
gonna
innit?
post the
Because
link, bro?
you go wait, hold on. You go you're burning fire in it. Like one day you're gonna try and call why so religious a crackery, and then when you start arguing on your side here, you're gonna start brown nosing. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. You know, this is funny.
Hold on. I bet you don't got a clip of me saying
no one should count you as an ally. You're an enemy of everyone.
I'm
everyone's enemy. You're against everyone. You're against black, whites, and mulattoes, Arabs, Asians, Europeans.
Well, we hit
the Inuits. You even hate Inuits to Bumba Club.
We hear your immigrant gaslighting tactics, but post the evidence on the screen. Checkmate.
I just posted it in the chat. Bro, did you just say post it?
On the screen.
I can't fucking share the link like that, brother. You mad? I told you it's screen. So
now you can't share the screen.
I do a screen picture.
All right.
But I'm driving, man. You literally said post the link. The link's in the chat, bruv. What are you talking about? That's what posted the link is.
All right, we heard you. Your fellow black already admitted that Mesoamericans are not indigenous to the U.S. So stop twerking for Mexicans. Can you do that, Valley?
Mesoamericans are indigenous to the U.S., man. Yeah,
well, now according to that link, checkmate.
And but they're more indigenous to the United States than fucking European Americans, African Americans, and mulatto Americans. Are you mad? Behave yourself.
Well,
you okay, bruv?
What?
Wait, hold on a sec here. So wait. Checkmate. Are you trying to claim that European Americans are more American, have more American DNA or ancestry than the Mesoamericans?
I never said that. What I said was
descendants of the.
No, this is checkmate. That's why you gotta talk over me. This is checkmate. Descendants of the founders, of the U.S. definitely have U.S. indigenous ancestry. Checkmate. And the DNA confirms this.
Wait. Who was the founder? Wait. You're saying that George Washington and them man there had Native American DNA?
No, I said the descendants, you dumb nigga. I said it more than once.
Yeah, you're such a spaz, man.
I said,
bro, stop racially abusing me, bruv, man. I can't. Are you okay?
You deserve to be abused for being dumb.
You're not, bro. You're not even black, bro. Like,
you deserve to be abused for being dumb.
Can you stop racially abusing me, please, and thank you.
You deserve to be abused for being dumb.
Like, you're going against, bro. You're breaking YouTube's terms and conditions in it. Like, you're not supposed to racially abuse black people.
You're being
minorities on the internet.
You deserve to be abused for being dumb.
Please stop it, please. Yeah.
You moved to the UK to be the white man's pussy hole.
You know what? You've always got
abusive
information when you're losing. You're losing the argument. That's why you're abusing.
What did I lose? All my points still stand. Checkmate. Yeah, there you go. Now look, let me say this.
Do you know what's mad here? That you're making a point. Listen, how can you even be arguing here? Your point is that the founding fathers of the United States of America, had Native American.
No, that's not what I
ancestry.
said. You're dumb.
Wait,
What I said was
bro,
their
bro.
descendants.
Let me finish.
All right,
You
but
said the founding
don't lie.
fathers had Native American ancestry.
That's not what I said.
And I'm saying the Mesoamericans have more Native American ancestry than the fucking founding fathers. Checkmate. So how the fuck can they be more American?
The checkmate is this, and this is why you
how
talk
can
over
they
me.
be? How can you, as an African American, a European American, with trace Native American DNA and
30%.
Asian DNA, be more American than the Mesoamericans who have Mesoamerican DNA and Mesoamerican DNA plus more Mesoamerican DNA?
That's my point. Mesoamericans are not indigenous to the U.S. Checkmate. Got you there. So the point is
none of you can claim. If that man can't claim the USA, then none of you guys can claim the USA.
No, they gotta claim Mexico. Checkmate. We in the
So
US.
what's he trying to say, Valley? Is he trying to say that black people are indigenous to Mexico? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, you're not
Black
listening.
people-
You're dumb. You gotta clean the foo-foo out your ears, Betty.
He wants to claim the United States of America and leave the rest of the Americas to any other tribe that can claim it. But we're telling him that the native tribes, even the Inuits, even some of the Dons in Canada, Alaska, and whatever, them Native American Dons were there before. Way before you guys were there. And before your ancestors were taken and tortured,
One mic at a time. And my point still stands. My point still, this is why Valley won't post the link, because my point still stands. Mexicans are indigenous to Mexico. Descendants of the founders of the U.S. have U.S. indigenous ancestry. We're different peoples. Checkmate.
No, Lottie, I haven't. Betty told me who makes the rules and why not yet. Because he's an idiot, man, Mr. Lottie, man. This guy's uneducated.
And let me say this.
You can't debate stupid.
And Betty is proof.
Stupid mulatto guy, man.
And look.
It's uneducated. He's one of those Americans that don't even have a passport, that have never left his state. You know how they are.
Look, let me say
only
this.
Like 10% of Americans have a passport. He's one of them that's never even left his state. He's not one of the 10% that have a passport. Can't debate this type of person.
No one's even laughing.
I love it, man.
All right, but Betty is proof.
This guy.
Betty is proof that blacks are subservient to whites. Checkmate. Valley is proof that blacks are subservient and twerk for Mexicans. Checkmate.
So
he got you there.
That's why he's running. Hey, Betty, he's running. Don't let him run. Don't run.
No, I'm not running. I'm right here.
Don't run, my love. Don't run, cuz. Betty had you under pressure, fam. Yeah, I already slapped the shit out of you anyway, yeah? And now
you in the headlock right now.
You know what I'm saying?
You getting your head slammed on the pavement. Checkmate.
Nah, man. Betty's giving you better uppercuts in the chin right now.
Y'all can't get away
from your belly and an uppercut in the chin.
But I know, I'll bring up a link about the Mexican-American War. That's the best thing for me to do. The Mexican-American
Bring that
War.
up. During the Mexican, let's talk about it. During the Mexican-American,
show you.
I go ahead.
During the Mexican War.
During the Mexican-American War,
With the Spanish there before the European Americans and the African Americans.
Let me complete the sentence, then I'll answer your question. During the Mexican versus Indian War, Mexico literally sold California and Mexico lands that they stole from indigenous peoples. Mexico sold that to the U.S. Checkmate, because it wasn't their land either. Checkmate. Now, to answer your question, you said were Mexicans in California and Mexico before the Black Americans? Is that your question?
Yeah, I'm trying to answer your question. No. That's not what I said. I said, was the Spanish and the Portuguese in America before the British, the French, the Germans, and the other European Americans that make up the USA people of today?
You said the Spanish or the Mexicans, just so I'm clear. Are you talking about Spaniards or Mexicans?
Spanish.
Checkmate. All right. The Spanish, yes. The Mexicans, no. Checkmate. Checkmate. Got you there. Checkmate.
I said this, brother. What you mean checkmate? I said the checkmate. Spanish and the Portuguese, and you said the Mexicans. You don't know.
No, I asked you. You pussy hoe. I asked you. Are you talking about?
Are you dumb? And I said the Spanish.
So that means
you keep
Mexicans
trying
are
to add the Mexicans in. Wait. You keep trying to add
you're
the Mexicans
adding the
into
Mexicans
the Spanish thing. Yeah, the Spanish. The Mexicans are created out of the Spanish and the Native Americans.
No, the Mexicans are created from the Spanish
the conquistadors and all them sort of shits.
And some of them have got some African ancestry as well. The Mexicans,
well, let's have a dialogue.
And
the
native Mexicans.
Well, let me ask this: are y'all able to hear my microphone?
No, we can't hear you.
You blacks. I'm asking you blacks. Are you able to hear my microphone? You blacks. You subservient blacks.
No, mulatto.
Mulatto. It says the Mexican American War.
Yes.
The war was from 1846 to 1849. United States of America won the war and received land from Mexico. The land that is today California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, and other parts of the states was Mexico.
Yes, they stole it from indigenous tribes. Checkmate.
So basically, me and Veli had proved our point. That is why there's so many Mexicans in America, because the Americans colonized them and won their land. They took their land over.
All right, on that link you posted,
does it complain about Mexicans when you people are the ones that invaded and took over? It's just like the British and the Dutch in South Africa complaining there's too many blacks in South Africa when they came and invaded and took over.
Yes, we beat the Mexicans. Yeah, we beat the Mexicans. Why are you crying for them? Checkmate.
Well, I've got no problem with Mexicans.
Answer that question.
Checkmate. You're losing point after point and screaming.
No, I'm not.
Along the losses.
So watch this. Now, watch this.
That's why it's funny.
Does it say that Mexicans are indigenous to California? Checkmate. No, they're not. Does it say Mexicans? I'm asking the question.
It's disgusting. You're a minority.
Hold on, watch this.
What did the Mexicans do?
It was Mesoamericans in North America, in the southern parts of North America.
So why you won't post the link of the Mesoamericans? Check it.
What?
Why you won't post the Mesoamerican link in the back chat that I posted? Checkmate.
I bet he's got to post it, man.
Exactly.
I won't post it for Mulatto because he's been basically
post it for Belly then. Post it for Belly.
There you go, because you're racist. That's why. You're racist.
Post it for Belly.
Yeah. Hey, wait, hold on.
Post it for the chat.
You're not posting it for you because you are a racist ass mulatto.
So you rather be subservient to whites? You listen when a white man tell you to do something. Checkmate.
What are you talking about?
Got you there.
Who you talking
listen when a white man tell you to do something.
Who?
Pretend it's my white side telling you.
You talking to Betty?
I'm talking to both of you blacks.
Yeah, because she told you that she's not posting it.
Yeah, post that.
Because you're racist. If you're racist.
I don't know, something. The war, the American, the war.
If you start racially abusing black people in the Bible, then you know what I mean. Like,
the Mexican War. Yeah. So.
Yes, we beat the Mexicans. I agree.
Yeah.
Yes, we beat them. We defeated them. What's your point?
So basically.
Yeah, what's your point?
So now he's agreeing with us. So the Americans.
No, I'm not agreeing with you.
Said the United States of America won the war and received land from Mexico.
Yes, we beat
them. The land
them.
is California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, and other parts. This is why there's so many Mexicans in America, because it was their land in the first place.
But they're not indigenous to that land. Checkmate.
Yes, they are indigenous.
No, they're not. That's why you won't pull up the link of the Mesoamericans.
It's laughable coming from someone of mixed.
Exactly.
Are you mixed of European and African descent? And you want to talk about your indigenous?
But watch this though. Hold on.
Sit down, man. Your ancestors.
Tell Betty your percentages. Mulatto, tell Betty your percentages.
Hold on. If Mesoamericans are indigenous,
came on a slave ship to America.
Tell Betty your percentages.
And look,
listen to how precise they are. Betty. Listen to how precise percentages are.
And you sold yourself to the white man in the UK. What's your point? Checkmate.
You don't have a white man.
Yeah, but what's your percentages?
What's your point?
Tell Betty your percentages, man.
So yeah, let's get back.
Stop running, man. Tell her your percentages, fam.
Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Tell her your percentages, cuz.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm asking a question. If let's have a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue.
Yeah, tell her, man. Stop running.
Let's have a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue. If Mesoamericans are indigenous,
Stop running from Betty first, man. Tell her you're.
I said it more than one time. She could go listen to the podcast.
Tell her your breakdown, man. All right, let me tell her instead here. He reckons
your deflection tactics won't work.
Native American, 30% European, 30% West and East African, and 10% Asian.
Oh, so he's a real mixed bag. He's like a melting pot.
Do you believe that? You believe that breakdown?
All right.
Actually, now, I don't even believe that's even true.
And look, you see Valley running. We still won't post a clip of the Mesoamericans indigenous land. Checkmate. If Mesoamericans are indigenous,
how has it got so perfect? 30, 30, 30, 10.
But if
Mesoamericans, he's not debating. Can we kick him off? He's not debating, man. Can we just kick him off?
Betty running right now.
He's an idiot, man.
Betty running right now. The question is
this: Americans that don't have a passport, man.
If Mesoamericans,
like, did you leave your state?
All right, go ahead.
Like, nigga, did you leave your state, nigga? This nigga didn't even leave his state, man.
I live outside my state. Checkmate.
It's probably what did they call it? Cornbread. He probably has cornbread for breakfast as well. And
when the last time you been to your state in Nigeria? Checkmate.
I'll have my fufu.
When the last time you been to Yoruba state?
And then you have your cornbread.
You ate fufu
I'll
for
have my
breakfast.
fufu. It's not called fufu.
That bland ass fucking fufu. Nobody with no bland ass fufu. That nasty ass shit. The fuck.
Fufu.
And y'all eating dirt cookies in Nigeria. Let's talk about it. Y'all got open defecation, and you're not in your country building toilets for your people. Checkmate.
Whatever, slave.
You don't like that? Yeah.
Whatever, slave.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever, slave.
You the white man slave right now. Checkmate.
Whatever, slave.
Exactly. You the white man slave right now. Checkmate.
Whatever, slave.
Exactly. So let's get back to discussing.
Whatever. He would be a house Negro, wouldn't he? Because he's got some European ancestry.
You're a house nigga today, though.
He would be in the house.
You're a house nigga today.
House serving the white man and being his sexual slave.
You're a house nigga today,
a lot of those white slave masters were gay in it, and they loved a big black man. So you would be perfect,
I'm a mulatto. Checkmate. You talking about Valley? I'm a mulatto. Checkmate.
The house Negro.
You talking about Valley? I'm a mulatto. Checkmate.
Yeah, because you be in the house.
Checkmate. You got you there. I got you there.
It's mulattoes like you that were in the house, isn't it?
You just said it.
Black people weren't in the house. It was mulattoes like you that were in the house keeping Master's bed warm.
Like you do today? Checkmate. Like you do today?
He's upset because Master took him in the back arse. That's why he's upset. You know what I mean? He didn't like to sleep with Master, innit?
You mean like your daddy did when he came to the UK? Checkmate. Yeah, got you there. Why did your daddy? I'm asking a question.
You know what? To be all true sense, I was actually really shocked of some of the slave masters raping black men in the west coast of
you're right. You're right about that.
Coast of America.
I'm a mulatto. You're right. You're right about that
stuff. Do you know what I mean? They're
exactly. But I'm a mulatto. I'm not black like you. Checkmate.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
That happened to your That happened to your man. Checkmate.
Your mulatto ass still got enslaved though, didn't you? You still got this is what I don't understand about these some of these mixed race people. They go on like they're better, but your ass was still getting enslaved. And you're getting raped in the house.
And yours was colonized.
At least the black folk were in the field and Master didn't bother them that much. But these mulattoes, they were getting raped in the house.
But the white man.
They thought they made it good sleeping in the house, and then next minute, Master's at the door, at their bedroom door.
And the white man colonized Nigeria and made you speak English. The white man colonized Nigeria and made you speak English.
I'm sorry, mom.
And the white man colonized Nigeria. But the white man colonized Nigeria and made you speak English. Checkmate.
So what?
Exactly. So what is your point?
So what?
Y'all got colonized. Y'all a whole black country and got colonized by the white man. Checkmate.
Yeah, and that's why you get
y'all wear British wigs today in court in Nigeria. Checkmate.
That's why you exist. You're mulatto.
Yes, we're better than you. We're better than you. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Checkmate.
Are you still waiting for your 40 acres of the mule, innit?
Watch this. You want to make
150 years later after slavery, you still waiting for your 40 acres of the mule.
Watch this. This is
you know what I mean?
You want to make mulatto babies.
Be sick of it.
You want your kids to be mulattoes. Checkmate.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
want my
exactly. Got you there.
Mulatto kids are
You're
better than black
laughable.
kids, isn't it?
Why did your granddaddy let the
Shut
white
up,
man take
man.
over Nigeria?
This fool, man.
All right, but why did your granddaddy let the white man take over Nigeria? Let's talk about it.
Because
Why
the
did your
white man's
bitch-ass
my
granddaddy?
ancestor.
Why did
The
your
white man's my ancestor. The white man's my ancestor.
So the white man your daddy?
British
Checkmate.
ancestry. I have white British ancestry. I have Austrian ancestry, Finnish ancestry. That is where my ancestors came from.
Because
France,
of colonization,
from
right?
Italy,
Checkmate.
from Greece, from
Exactly.
Portugal. All those people, all those white Europeans that colonized Africa are my ancestors.
Exactly. Because they took over your people. Checkmate.
What is your problem?
The point is you got colonized.
You think
Checkmate.
you're the only one? They're not. It doesn't matter.
You
when
got
they're
colonized. Checkmate.
colonizers.
Checkmate.
They are my ancestors.
You're drawn out. You're drawn out
They
right now.
are my ancestors.
Because of colonization, right?
They are. So?
Checkmate.
So?
Checkmate.
So?
Checkmate.
So what?
So
What
the point is this.
difference does it
So the
make
point is why you not in your
over
land now fixing this up?
120 years ago.
Exactly.
Whether
They
my
take over your land.
ancestors, some of my European ancestors were colonizers. So what?
They
They're
colonize
dead.
your people. Yes,
Well,
I
they're
agree.
dead. No. The
Yes, they
Europeans
colonize your
are
people.
my
Checkmate.
people. They're
Your
not.
granddad.
They didn't colonize my people. They
Your granddaddy
are my
twerked for the white man.
No.
Your granddaddy
and
twerked
this
for the
is
British.
What the problem is. They are, white people are my people too.
I know
They
your
are my
granddaddy twerked for the white
ancestors.
man. I know your
They
granddaddy
are my
twerked for the white man.
ancestors.
Your granddaddy
They
twerked
are
for the
my
white man.
ancestors.
Yes,
They
because
are
your
not
granddaddy
just
twerked.
colonizers. They are my
Yes.
ancestors.
Yes, we
The
heard you.
reason why Nigerian people speak English is because
Because you
people
twerk for the
mix
white
them.
man.
Because
You
white
speak
people
English
mix
because you
with
twerk
them.
for the white man. Checkmate.
The white people mix with them.
Nigerians, let's have a dialogue. Nigerians speak English because
You know
Nigerians
what?
twerk for the
You're
white
just
man.
getting
Checkmate.
shit. To listen
Checkmate.
to a
Now y'all
mulatto
twerk for the
person
Chinese.
who is mixed,
Now y'all twerk for the Chinese.
complaining
Checkmate.
about having
Now y'all
white
twerk for the
people
Lebanese. Checkmate.
in Nigeria, when you've got white people
You're
in
laughable.
your ancestry, what
You're
is your
laughable.
problem?
The
You've
Nigerians
got white
twerk for the
people
Chinese
as your
today.
ancestors, and you're complaining because Nigerian people have got white people as their ancestors.
Yes, you twerk
You're a
for the white
hypocrite.
man. The
You're a
question is,
hypocrite.
the
Why?
question
And
is,
why are you
why
dick
did your
watching the white man?
why
Why are
did
you
your
dick watching the white man?
granddaddy twerk for the white man? I'm asking.
Why are
did
you
your
dick watching
granddaddy?
the white man?
Why did your
Why did
granddaddy?
your granddaddy
All right, go
get
ahead.
fucked up the arse by Massa?
Why did your granddaddy
Why
twerk for the
did
white man?
your granddaddy get fucked up the arse
All
by
right.
the white
If,
slave master?
if I answer your question, can you answer
Why
mine?
did the white man
All right,
fuck
go
your
ahead.
granddaddy up the arse?
That's what he did to your
He
Nigerian
didn't be
granddaddy. Checkmate.
mulatto. Why did he
He
do
made your
that?
granddaddy speak
Why
English.
did he
Checkmate.
do that?
He made
Man,
your
shut up, man.
he made
Shut
your
up,
granddaddy
man.
speak English. Checkmate.
It's like finger.
Got you there.
You know what? And what
Yeah,
language
yeah.
do you speak?
Yeah.
What does the mulatto speak?
We speak the Tut language. Checkmate. Anyone
What
listening, just
language
look up
do you
Tutnese.
speak?
Yes, checkmate. We got our own language. Checkmate. As a matter of fact, let me speak to you in my ancestral language because you can't do it. Because you speak the white man's English because you twerk for the white man and your granddaddy did too. But I'm going to speak the almighty Tut language of the mulatto Americans and black Americans. Pia Kute. Look, watch this. Pia Kute Lavuve.
Basimbok.
Now I'm going to speak your language. Ooh, umbufu. Ooh, umbufu. Booga, booga, booga. I'm speaking your ancestral language, your Nigerian language. Checkmate.
You know what? You're a self-hating. You know what you are? You're like you know what you are? You're one of those foundational Americans. What you're looked at is because you're a black person in
You're
America.
a foundational
You're waiting
Nigerian that ran away from
160
Nigeria.
years for that 40 acres and a mule. You
All
ain't
right.
getting no 40 acres and a
You're
mule.
in the Chinese taking your resources now.
And you're just
Checkmate.
pissed off about it. You want to hate on everybody else.
No,
Do you
you're
think
pissed.
the
You're mad.
Mexicans
You're
have more
mad.
resources in America than you as someone who descends from enslaved Africans?
You
That's why you're
mad.
it.
Look at
Because
you.
the Mexicans have got more
You
resources in
mad.
America
The Mexicans
than what
getting
you as a
deported.
mulatto ass.
Mexicans getting
keep
deported.
on
Checkmate.
waiting on that 40 acres and a mule. If you
Mexicans
work
is
really
getting
hard,
deported.
in fact, you've
Mexicans.
got a new
I go
president
it.
now, Trump. I'm
Hey,
sure Trump is going to give you that 40 acres and a mule. Innit?
Mexicans getting
Yeah.
deported. Checkmate. Mexicans are getting deported. Checkmate. I call ICE on Mexicans. Checkmate. Mexicans are
these
going back to Mexico. Checkmate.
They're proper upset. The proper Mexicans. You know what? I ain't got no problem with no Mexicans. They ain't done me no harm.
I know. Your daddy told you to twerk for him.
So I want. I
know.
don't.
Your
I am actually
your
got any
daddy
problem
told you
with
to twerk for
Foundation
the Mexicans.
Americans. The only Foundation Americans I don't like are the ones like this.
Your daddy
But if
told you to twerk
respect
for
me,
Mexicans.
and I've got to
Like he
respect
did.
you. You know
Your
what I
daddy
mean?
told you to twerk for Mexicans
But
like
Brother
he did.
Jacob, you
Checkmate.
need to sort out your Foundation American brothers.
Your dad. Your
Do you know
daddy
what I
told you to
mean?
twerk for
Like
Mexicans
Felix,
like
right?
he
You're
did.
probably not black. You're probably not black. You're probably just
I'm a mulatto. You're dumb. Checkmate.
no.
You can't read, bitch. My name is mulatto. Part of my language. You're not a bitch, but you can't read my name. I'm a mulatto. Checkmate. Your daddy taught you to twerk for the white man and Mexicans like he did. Checkmate. Why is it that in court in Nigeria y'all wear British wigs that British don't even fucking wear no more? Checkmate. Why is it that when I go to Nigeria, all the stores is owned by Chinese and Lebanese? Checkmate. And Indians? Checkmate.
Nigga, please, you ain't even stepped out of your state. You ain't never been
Got
to
you there. I
Nigeria.
got you. Look,
You've
you
not
hurt.
even stepped out of your fucking state in
You
America.
getting cooked. I know you
alone
getting cooked right now,
stepping all the
Betty.
way to Africa.
Betty,
Allow
you
it,
getting
man.
cooked. You getting
Nigga,
cooked right now, Betty.
please. How the hell
Betty,
is a slave like you gonna
Betty, you
find
might as well
money
drop
to go
down.
all the
Betty,
way to Africa?
you might as well drop down,
Stay
Betty.
in
You
your
getting
lane.
cooked.
And
Betty,
you gotta
drop
go
down.
and
You
cook
getting cooked.
Masses dinner. You gotta go and cook Masses dinner and
You
warm
cook
his
master
bed,
dinner in
man.
the UK today.
Wants to
Checkmate.
get his dick hard. He's looking for like a
Nobody
little
laughing. Nobody
black
laughing.
man or brown man like you to get his dick hard at night and warm his bed, man.
Like your granddaddy did.
You know what I
Checkmate.
mean?
Like your granddaddy did. Checkmate. Like your
Allow it,
granddaddy
man.
did. Checkmate. The British went to Nigeria and said, "You niggas need to speak English, or you're gonna get killed." And you niggas said, "All right, massa." And y'all started speaking English. Why is English the official language of Nigeria today? Checkmate.
Because they're our ancestors.
Checkmate. Wow. So just so we straight, all Nigerians are descended from British. The
Yes.
white man really your daddy. Checkmate. You got a
Yes.
white daddy. Checkmate.
Yes.
That's pitiful. That's why you ran to the UK and abandoned Nigeria. I'm asking.
I didn't run to the UK. I was
Checkmate.
born here. Thank you very much.
That means your bitch ass daddy ran to the UK. Checkmate.
Yeah, my dad was an educated man who came to study. And
Then
big
why
up
he
to
ain't
my
use his
daddy.
brain in Nigeria? Why he ain't use his brain in Nigeria? Checkmate.
He did. He lived in Nigeria. He died
That
in
nigga
Nigeria.
ran to the UK. He ran to the UK.
You
Checkmate.
fool. You
Yeah,
fool. My
he
dad
ran
was
to-
a
he
far
ran to the
educated
UK.
man than you.
He ran to
My
the
dad
UK.
had
Checkmate.
far more education than
Why he-
like a mulatto like
Why
you.
he ain't build toilets?
Far
Why?
educated.
All right. So why he ain't build toilets in Nigeria? Checkmate.
What do you mean? Why he didn't build? He did build. My dad was a teacher in
80%.
Nigeria.
Why he ain't
teaching
teach?
hundreds
why-
of Nigerian children.
So why he
My
ain't
dad
stay in
lived-
Nigeria?
My dad left the UK in 1990. My dad spent more than 20-something years in Nigeria teaching. Allow
Is
it,
that
man.
why he ain't
My
spend
dad
his whole
is
life?
far more educated than someone like you.
So why he ain't spend his
Like,
whole
you're
life in
such a high
Nigeria? Why did he
school
flee?
dropout. You're
Why
a
did
high
he
school
flee?
dropout.
Why did he flee
You're
Nigeria?
clearly not educated.
Why did he flee
You know what I mean,
Nigeria?
I'm sorry, but like, I
But why
swear,
did he-
just like one of
All right,
those
go ahead.
foundation in America.
You hurt right now. Look, you hurt.
He's
You
never
hurt.
left
Look,
the
you hurt.
state.
You hurt.
I'm
You hurt.
sorry, but like,
but I'm
you're
asking,
making,
why did-
you're making
All right, go
black
ahead.
people in America look bad. I just want to let people know that not all of these black Americans are like this.
All right, but why didn't he stay in Nigeria,
They're
though?
not all like this. This
All
guy
right.
never finished high school. He's
Why
a
did
high
he-
school dropout, waiting on
All right.
40 acres and a mule. He's waiting
Why
on
your-
the white man.
Why
to
your
give
daddy
him
ain't stay in Nigeria, though?
importance in
I bet
life,
you won't answer that.
yes.
I bet you won't answer that.
Don't
Why your daddy ain't
even
stay in Nigeria?
entertain this
Checkmate.
foolish man.
All right, but why your daddy ain't stay in Nigeria? Checkmate.
Why should he stay in Nigeria? He's free
To
go
build
wherever
his
he
country.
wants to
To
go.
build his country. Checkmate.
You're
Why he
just
ain't build his
upset
country?
because my dad managed to leave
Yeah,
Nigeria.
he
and
ran
your
away.
ass
He
never
ran
managed
away.
to leave your
Yeah,
state.
he ran away. Yeah, your
You
daddy
did
ran
not
away.
even manage to leave
Yeah,
your
your
home
daddy
state,
ran away.
and
Your
you want
daddy
to
ran
worry
away.
about my dad leaving Nigeria.
Your daddy ran away to bend over for the white man.
Actually,
And
people. So,
Checkmate.
Finger, King Gold, yeah. So basically, I'm thinking of moving to Nigeria part time. I wanna.
So just do it then.
rent a
We
house
don't want to hear you
because-
talk about it. Just do it.
because it's so
I do it then.
it's so
Checkmate.
cheap. Just for health.
All right, when you
reasons
gonna
as
go?
well, to help my
All right,
sinuses and stuff
all right.
like
When
that.
you gonna do it? Checkmate. When you gonna do it?
You don't need to worry about when I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you chatting shit right now, man. Really. But let's have a positive discussion. Don't you realize if you were to go back to Nigeria to build toilets for your cousins, they wouldn't have the shit in the streets? Let's talk about it. Look, Betty ran. You feel me? Betty ran. And back to the education for the listeners. Mexicans are not indigenous to the U.S. With all due respect, the Mexicans are indigenous to Mexico. Their ancestral lands are in Mexico. They are Mesoamericans. If you look at the map of where Mesoamericans are indigenous, it is not in the United States at all. the land that Mexico conquered and colonized in the U.S., California, Texas, Nevada, etc., that is land that Mexico stole from the U.S. indigenous peoples. So, with all due respect, Valley, you Jamaican Batsy boy, stop twerking for the Mexicans. Betty, you Nigerian coon, please stop twerking for the white man and the white woman. Have some dignity as blacks. You don't have to be subservient to the whites. You definitely don't have to be subservient to the Mexicans. Serve yourselves, with all due respect. Now, we see that Veli ran away from posting the information for the listeners about the ancestral homelands of the Mesoamericans. If you look at the map, the ancestral homelands of the Mesoamericans is modern day Mexico and Central America, not the United States. So my point still
Just
stands.
shut your bitch ass up, bro, man. Like, you're out here twerking
we
for
hear your
Donald
pussy
Trump
hole.
right now, doing the
Pussy hole.
butterfly on stage, you
Your
little
pussy
batty
hole.
boy. Are you mad?
No, you're twerking and you're
You
triggered.
shut up,
You're
man. You're twerking for
Mexicans.
Trump right now. Listen
I
to what you're
posted-
saying.
I
No,
posted
we
the-
need to get bro. Are you
Bro,
ringing
bro.
ICE? Are you ringing ICE on illegal immigrants in America right now for Trump?
No, for the Black Americans.
Yes, for Trump.
Checkmate.
Yeah. So are you ringing?
I call. Hold on. I call ICE before
Yeah,
Trump
but
was
who's
in
your
office.
president right now?
I
Did
call
you
ICE
vote for Trump?
I'm trying to
Did
answer
you
your
vote for
question.
Trump?
I'm a felon. I can't
Did
vote.
you vote for
Checkmate.
Trump?
I'm a felon.
Huh?
I can't vote. Checkmate.
Nah, you
Checkmate.
can't even.
Checkmate. I can't vote. I'm a felon. And I call ICE. I call ICE
Hey,
before Trump was in
so
office.
you're a felon and a snitch?
I'm not a snitch. Checkmate.
Ah, he said yes.
No,
You're like
I
Brian
call
Hell,
ICE.
cuz.
Let me say this. I
Oh
call
my
ICE before
days.
Trump was the
Gangster
president.
snitch.
Checkmate.
You're a
All
mad
right, but
people.
post that link with the Mesoamericans.
Ah, man, you're a
Checkmate.
gangster and a snitch, bro.
And I call ICE
You're the
on
worst
Jamaicans.
kind.
I call ICE on
That's the
Jamaicans.
worst kind, man.
Checkmate. Go back to your
Gangsters
country.
hate you the
Checkmate.
most.
I was
Yeah,
in the
but you're a
feds.
snitch and
If
a criminal.
If I was a snitch, I would not have
A
survived in the feds.
snitching
I
ass
was in the
criminal, cuz.
If
You're
I
the
was a
worst,
snitch,
cuz.
I
In
know how
England,
did I
they'll call
survive
you a
in the feds?
grass.
How did I
That's what
survive
we
in
call
the
you.
feds?
He's a grass.
How did I survive
Stay
in the
away from
feds?
him. He's a grass. He's got
Your
a grass on
immigrant
ya.
All right, go ahead. Make your point.
Hey, stop grassing, man.
All right, can I speak without being cut off?
Go on in your grass.
Yeah, I was in the feds. I never had not one issue. Checkmate. If I was a snitch, I wouldn't have survived in the feds. Checkmate. So back to the focal point. I call ICE on illegal aliens before
Gavin,
Trump
man.
was the president.
I
Checkmate.
said that you were snitching. You said yes. That is
No,
going on the shorts.
you can rewind the tape. I didn't say yes. Checkmate.
It's going on the shorts, cuz. It's too late.
All right. Well, your immigrant gaslighting tactics don't work. Checkmate. Are you done twerking for Mexicans? Are you done twerking for Mexicans?
Shut up, man. You was
Let's ask
twerking for
that.
Trump, bro.
Are you done
You
twerking for
was
Mexicans?
twerking for Trump, cuz. Skinning out and all that, cuz.
You said Trump. I never said Trump. Checkmate.
You did the butterfly.
Yeah, I never said Trump. You said Trump. Checkmate. Get Trump dick out your mouth. Checkmate.
Hey, you know, you did. You was doing the YMCA.
Never said Trump.
You did the YMCA for Trump.
You dirty whining for Mexicans. Checkmate. You dirty whining for Mexicans. Checkmate.
You see mulatto at the
The black
YMCA.
dirty
Man.
whining. A dirty wine, my Mexico. Dirty wine.
Man. See mulatto up in the YMCA, you know.
We see you dirty
Busting
whining for
shapes.
Mexicans, though. All right,
Cutting
now that we got
shapes
that out
and
the
that.
way, the question is, why you won't post the link for the listeners of the Mesoamerican homeland? Checkmate.
What's the Mesoamerican homeland?
Well, you see the link in the back chat. Your bitch ass
North
lied and said you
America.
posted. Yeah,
Is it
post
Southern
it.
North America?
Mexico is
Is-
Southern North
is-
America. Checkmate. Mexico is
So
Southern
exactly.
North America. That's not the
So
U.S.
what are we talking
Checkmate.
about then?
That's not the U.S. Checkmate. You're dumb.
So is any parts of the United States North America, Southern North America?
No, you dumb nigga. That's Mexico.
Yes, you dummy.
All right, so post
Bro,
the link.
stop racially abusing me, man. What's wrong with you, bro? You're not black, bro.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
you
I don't even
sensitive.
like it if black people use that word. So
I forgot you
like,
sensitive.
allow it, cuz man.
I forgot you
Yeah,
sensitive.
bro, come on, man. Get out of here,
All right.
man. Like,
Go
you're
ahead.
like a 30%
All right, but where's
European,
the
bro.
link at? Post the link. You
10%
running.
Asian.
We see you running.
That's
Where's the link
racial
at?
abuse, cuz.
All right, post the link.
Bro, listen, you're 30%
All right, post the link.
European,
Post
10%
the link.
Asian, and
All right,
30%
but
a European, bro. That's racial abuse, cuz.
But post the link of where the Mesoamericans are
Racial
from.
abuse. Hey, bro.
Yeah,
That racial abuse or not?
Dave Chappelle, you don't like this headlock, do you?
You're racialized. You're racist. You're like Clayton Bigsby.
I got you in the
Ginger
headlock
Clayton
right
Bigsby.
now. You look
You're
like
like a ginger Clayton Bigsby.
You look like
a
Clayton
ginger
Bigsby.
one.
Checkmate. You look like Clayton Bigsby. Checkmate.
Even you look like one with ginger dreadlocks.
All right, but where's that link at? Checkmate. Yeah, you're running from that. Why was you twerking for Mexicans? Let's just get to that part. Yeah, why was you twerking for Mexicans, brother? Do you know how Jamaicans
Bro, it's
get
you
treated
that's
in Mexico?
twerking, cuz, man.
Yes,
You're
you was twerking
twerking
for
for. You been first of all, you was twerking for
ahead.
Trump. Then you was
You
twerking
brought-
for JD Vance.
you brought up-
and
you
now you're
brought up big names.
twerking for Elon Musk.
Why you
How comes you
mentioning
don't
the
want
white
Musk out of your country? You want to call ICE on all the black migrants and all that, brother. You don't want to call ICE on Elon Musk. You don't want
Why you
Musk out of your
mentioning
country.
Let me respond to that. Why you mentioning white man names? Why are they dick in your mouth? Checkmate.
What?
I ain't
That's
say-
your
I
daddy,
ain't say
though,
not one
bruv.
white
He
man
controls
name.
your government. Wait, hold on a second. Elon Musk has got more say in America than you've got.
What's your
Checkmate.
point?
That's the
What's
point.
your point, though? The Chinese got more.
Elon, wait. Elon Musk is one of these foreigners that are in your land that has more say in your alleged land. Yeah, not because it's not actually your land. Yeah, in your alleged land that has more say in the government doings and sayings than you have.
All right, then we respond to that.
Checkmate.
China got more say in Jamaica than you. Checkmate. What's your point?
Bro, you didn't answer my question.
I got
you didn't
you
answer
there.
my question.
I got
You
you
didn't
there.
answer my
Dude,
bro.
I'm
You
asking
didn't
you
answer my question.
Yeah,
Bro.
you're right.
Bro. You've never seen me do it. Bro. Number one, yeah. You never see me come on here and say, "Oh, I want all these foreigners out of my country." You never see me come on here and say, "Oh, all these foreigners are doing this."
You
That.
ran away from your country.
Bro. That's what you said, yeah.
You're
Wait,
not-
hold
but
on.
you're not in
So
your
now I'm
country,
giving you,
checkmate.
bro. Stop running, man. Stop running.
I'm not
Everyone can
running.
see that you're running, innit? Yeah,
No, they
never had
can't.
bro.
I'm right here.
This is why.
I'm right here.
This is why I allow you to just sit on the panel and do dumb stuff. Yeah?
Yeah, go
Because if I start being serious with you, I'll just slap you up real quick, and then you know what I mean. That everyone
You
just
slapping
sees it's
yourself
dumb,
when you
innit?
ran away from
Like,
Jamaica. You
brother,
slapped
listen,
yourself
I'll
when
just
you
slap
ran
the
away
shit
from
out of
Jamaica.
you in 2 seconds. You've
Alright, go
been
ahead.
on there complaining about migrants and different foreigners having a say and taking African American jobs and all them sort of stuff there, yeah. So right now there's a foreigner that has charge more say than any of you Americans do, especially you as a felon. Yeah, can have more say on the jobs that people like you can have or not or whatever, and you're not crying about that. You're just sitting there bitching about fucking Mexicans. Checkmate, like a little bitch.
No, you're a pussy.
Like
hoe.
a little
Let me
Puerto
prove it.
Rican fat Joe bitch.
go ahead.
You get me?
And you're a vibe
Checkmate.
cartel pussy popper. Checkmate.
Checkmate.
And watch
Lean
how
back.
brief my response is.
Yeah,
Watch how brief my
lean back.
response is.
Can lift up your
Alright, go ahead,
skirt,
make
cuz
it-
man.
All right, go ahead. Keep
For
dirty
Elon.
it. Checkmate.
Lean back
You wanna
and
show
lift
your
up your
poom
skirt
poom
for
salute?
Elon, cuz.
All right, but watch how brief my response is. I call ICE on illegal aliens. Elon Musk is in the U.S. legally. Checkmate. Got you there. There's no way around that. Now I answered your question. I
Yeah,
bet you won't answer mine.
you're trying to say that Elon Musk. Wait. Are you trying to say that the policies that Elon Musk has implemented will not be taking no jobs from any black Americans? Is that what you're trying to say right now? Checkmate.
I never said it wouldn't.
Exactly, bro. So you're complaining about foreign migrants coming in, having a say in your country, and removing jobs from African Americans, and that's what Elon Musk is doing right now. Checkmate.
Exactly.
And you're crying instead of trying to run up on Elon and say, bro, fuck that, cuz you're out here crying about Mexicans doing the butterfly and all that, leaning back like Fat Joe and all that. Like, checkmate.
My dirty wine friend, let me show you how wrong you are. Actually, I contacted Congress, Senate, the Supreme Court, and Trump's office about the refugees from South Africa that they granted asylum status to in the U.S. I definitely stood up against the H-1B visa program that Elon Musk and Trump promotes. So I don't support, and let me say this, and I said it more than once, I'm not a Trump voter or a Democrat voter. I stand on policy. So when Trump and Elon Musk do something that I disagree with, I stand up against it. So back to the focal point, and I answered your question very articulately. I bet you won't answer mine. Do the Chinese that own the Port of Kingston not have more of a say in your country than you do, you bitch ass nigga? Checkmate.
I'm in England and I'm a British citizen, so
you ran
checkmate.
away. You ran away.
So
from
checkmate
Jamaica.
on that. Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
answer.
you
Wait,
ran
hold on.
away.
Let me ask you
Yes, you
another
ran
question
away.
now.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let me ask you another question now. Yeah,
go
because
ahead.
like I said, I was born in England, isn't it? So and I'm a British citizen, so
Your family
I could
ran
only
from
ask
Jamaica.
questions. I could only
I
ask
know your
questions
family
from
ran
so
away.
and so.
I
Nah,
know
I
you
still
ran
got
away
family in
from
Jamaica,
Jamaica.
innit? So that's not true. But anyway, yeah, like I was
Your
saying,
family ran
anyway,
away from
carry on.
Jamaica. Go ahead.
You know, that's not true still, because they
It is
still
true.
some of
Now,
them
how
still
were
live
you
in
born
Jamaica.
in?
Innit?
How were
But
you born in
anyway,
the
yeah,
UK?
let me ask my
Yeah,
questions. Let
checkmate.
me ask my
Checkmate.
questions. Yeah,
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 go ahead.
checkmate.
Checkmate. Yeah,
Did
you getting cooked.
the
Yeah,
Brit?
go ahead.
Wait, checkmate. When the British came to North America, yeah, did they give the Native Americans smallpox blankets to kill them and get them off their land?
I
Checkmate.
said
Your
I brought
ancestors.
that up. I brought that
Did
up.
your
What's your point?
ancestors? Wait. Did your ancestors give your other ancestors smallpox blankets to kill them and wipe them off to take over the land?
Yeah, what's your point? Yeah, but what's your point though? Did your British ancestors not enslave your Jamaican ancestors from Africa?
You
Checkmate.
bitch ass Native American.
You pussy hole. I'm asking the question. Look. Now watch you run this. Did your white ancestors not enslave your African ancestors in Jamaica? Checkmate. Yeah, run from that. Did your white ancestors, your British
Shit.
ancestors, not enslave your African ancestors in Jamaica? Checkmate.
What white ancestors?
Your African ancestors, you dumb
Talking
nigga,
about?
pussy hoe. I'm asking.
What you
Did
talking
your
about, man?
British?
Are you
I'm
crazy?
asking the
You still
question,
got the
brother.
smallpox,
Yeah,
bruv, you still
you're
got the
running from
smallpox
that.
blankets in the museum, man. Behave
And y'all
yourself.
shit, and y'all shitting in the streets
You
in
still
Jamaica.
got the
Checkmate.
smallpox blanket in the
And
museum.
y'all shitting in the
You
streets in
bitch
Jamaica.
ass Mexican.
Checkmate. Exactly. And look, you say you won't answer my question. I answered your question, but you won't answer mine. Did your British
Alright,
ancestors
listen, I
not
gotta jump off
enslave?
now. Anyway,
Yeah, go ahead, run.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
wrap it
run.
up now.
Go ahead,
Anyway,
run,
man.
pussy boy.
I'm
All
just
right,
gonna do some
all
work
right,
still,
poom
man.
poom star.
Yeah,
All right,
straight
poom
up,
poom
been
star.
work
Go
cracking
ahead, run,
jokes
poom
still,
poom
man.
star.
Still, man. Say that, man.
All right, poom poom star. Go ahead, run. And to the listeners,
Alright, shut up, man. Fat Joe ass, bitch ass, Puerto Rican ass motherfucker. Checkmate that bitch. Alright, so let's play a video from American that we like. Yeah. Rather than hearing from one that we dislike at the end. Oh, snap. Alright, Angie, talk to them. Look. Yo, hey, listen, I'm wrapping up now still. I don't know who that done is still.
You are a
Who's
Jamaican
last boy?
batty boy.
Alright, Batty boy, man. I can't take this Batty man, man. Can't take the Batty man to come around your son and start talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, listen. We gotta wrap it now still. Yeah, I gotta wrap it, man. Because I'm only on the free plan now, innit? So I've only got like certain amount of time on blah blah blah. And also, yeah, I've got too much shit to do still, man. Like I'm standing outside customers thing of arguing for like 20 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes and shit. So it's putting on extra time on my day, getting home late and all that, bro. It's getting long, innit? So.
Thank you anyway.
Huh?
Have a good day. I'll see you later on if you
Hey, big up. Yeah. Might do a little quick one on the way home and then, yeah. All right. Back to the track.